These are five things.
With private street.
These are five things. 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 These are five things.
With private street.
Oh,
yeah.
smooth.
These are five things. These are five things. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. These are five things. These are five things. Yeah. These are five things. These are five things. Yeah. These are five things.
My new hand dance for the show.
These are five things. Time for Monday. These are five things. Doing it on Monday. Having a good time. Having a good time.
Photoshop.
Getting tired of the Photoshop.
Goodness, get out of here.
Private Street.
Wow.
Yeah. You gotta get that new opener in there, baby. What's up?
Yeah, that's huge.
Wow.
My good.
Dave, fresh back from the World Series of Poker.
How'd you do, David?
Yeah. Any big hands?
At the World Series of Poker,
Yeah.
lost first round again.
Oh, damn, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
It happens.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
tried
bluff
bluffing
better, man.
again? Yeah.
Yeah, I tried bluffing, but every time I bluff, I do this. I go,
Right. And it's
and then
a
it gives it away.
it's
ends
a
up giving it
tell.
away.
Yeah.
That's a total. That's a.
Is it a
outside
tell?
the
What's a
window
tell?
face
What's
for
that?
sure.
What's a tell?
A tell is like when you flinch or you do something when you bluff that tells the table this
Yeah,
guy's
Anais, how
bluffing.
was your World Series of Poker?
Yeah, how'd you do that? We didn't hit the
mean-
same table.
Yeah, you
We
guys-
didn't hit the same table.
Well, she made
yeah.
it past the first table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she made
I
it past
did.
the
I made it
security
past
guard.
You
the
did?
first
How
table.
far did you make it?
I made it past
She
the first
won.
table, got to the second table,
Oh, that's
slipped
nice.
on a card,
Oh, no.
smashed my face against the side of the table, bled
Oh,
everywhere.
gosh. Oh.
Paramedics had to come in, rush me to the hospital in Las Vegas, which is a
Oh,
wild
no.
place.
Oh, yeah. You've been there multiple times.
Tried to get back in, but they wouldn't let me in because I was still bleeding from the
Okay.
face.
Wow.
So you really lost to the table.
So really lost.
tape.
I lost everything that night.
Wow. This is
everything.
amazing. Tailhard made it to the third machine at the World Series of Slots. That's cool.
Wow.
Good job.
That's a lot of
Tailhard.
coins, dude. A lot of coins there.
Yeah.
Very
You could get
good.
tennis
Good
elbow
work.
doing something like that.
That's really good
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot of work.
That's
I guess
awesome.
actually now it's not really this, it's just buttons.
Well, now it's just
Dave
an app.
Attell.
All Vegas is just an app.
That's a good pun. Thank you, J. Car2A. Dave Attell.
Oh,
I'm
that's
Dave,
fun.
and I gave Attell. Dave Attell.
Oh, wow.
Our
Damn.
chat is so damn
Also, you do
smart.
kind of look
Smarter
like
than
Dave
me, that's
Attell,
for sure.
the
You
comedian.
look like
exactly
Dave
like Dave
Attell.
Attell.
People, sometimes I go to the comedy store to watch, and then they're like, David Attell's in the audience.
Get
And
on
then I go up-
stage.
and then I go up and just do a set. And
Nice.
then
Come on, Insomniac.
is Yak? Oh, there he goes. Uh-oh.
What happened?
He was just
Oh,
being
oh,
a,
He's just making that face.
just being a
He's just
quiet
being a
boy.
great
I'm
listener.
just listening. I just
Yeah,
Being a
he's
good
just
listener.
being a great listener.
Can I ask you
I
a
just-
personal question?
No.
Oh. Yeah, turn your camera off and mute yourself. And Mark, ask the rest of us.
How's the daylight savings time treating you?
It's
Dylan
kind of
and I-
wild starting the show in
Everything's
the
different,
light.
right? Everything's different.
Yeah.
It's so
Dylan and I have a
bright.
story about that that's going to
do.
be part of our topic, but we
Ooh, okay.
forgot that
Our
it was daylight.
topic.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
have
do a
dual
joint topic
We have a
tonight.
joint topic
Wow.
tonight.
They're gonna have
we-
Sorry, Mario, for your
yeah,
graph.
we
So-
had
Sorry,
a joint
Mario.
topic, and because of our joint topic, we lost track of time. Daytime savings hit, and then the sun was almost up. As we were doing the thing we're doing. That's a
brother,
little teaser.
okay.
Guys, we're very excited for
Ooh.
the show tonight.
Very exciting.
Tonight we have on the great Oscar Montoya. We know him from many things. David on Bless the Hearts, Inside the Disney Vault, Spanish Aki Presents, Podcast Kill the Video
Oh,
Star,
everything.
And his
Family
shirt
Time. He
just
is the
happens to be the color of our
podcast
logo.
king, I think people call him. The the podcast king. And then on Thursday, we have Zach Oyama.
Another great shirt. Yeah.
Gonna
Look
be
at that
a
guy.
good ass.
Streaming right now.
week,
Don't
y'all.
don't go over to his
there.
stream, please.
Don't go over there. 'cause it'll
Please
ruin
stay as
our
a-
Don't
topic.
watch 'em,
It
don't
will
buy 'em.
Watch the VOD
Don't
though.
go.
Watch the VOD. Watch the
Watch the
VOD.
VOD.
Watch
He's
the
got
VOD.
170 million people watching him. Don't. He doesn't need you.
He doesn't,
we
he
need
doesn't
you.
need the views. He doesn't
don't
need the
need-
views.
And also that could be Zach Fairless. We're still not
It
sure.
could be Zach.
We're not
Fairless.
sure.
Thank you, Brissy Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
We got a dynamite lineup
Keeping us
here.
honest.
It's a dynamite week.
lineup.
Big week.
Dynamite.
Big week
Yeah.
for the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
Dino
It's a huge week for the show.
might.
Huge week for the show, guys.
Could I have
before
a?
we
Could I,
get
oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
no,
want to hear
no.
that. No, I know you first. No, please,
You wanna
please,
do that?
please.
Do
I
that
love this
first,
part. No,
guys?
yo, no,
Guys,
no.
please,
have-
Anais will go.
new
Okay,
sponsors.
No.
Really?
We couldn't possibly have new sponsors.
We can't keep up.
You said
There's
we went
no
through everybody.
way
So here's
that
what's been
anybody would
happening.
want to sponsor this show.
Here's
This
what's
show.
been happening. All of our sponsors who have sponsored the show end up backing out because nobody uses their products.
Right,
but
right,
last week,
And their stock
everybody
drops,
got
actually.
Flaginko jeans.
Everybody
Jinko
did?
jeans for flamingos. Everybody ended up buying them for their flamingos. And now we got 3 new sponsors who are very excited about this show.
We're back in the
Wow.
game. Back in the
We're
marketing
back
game.
in the game. I just
Wow.
unclicked it.
We're back out of the game
And
now.
we're back,
back
out of the
now.
game,
We're out of the game.
guys.
Oh my God.
So this is a good one. I like this. You all drink water, right?
Yeah,
Occasionally.
Y'all drink water. Everybody likes
love water.
Dude, we're now
Yes.
sponsored by bottled tap water.
Oh,
From
wow.
Tap to our bottles. I use this one this week. They send a rep to your house. He brings the
Okay.
bottles. He fills them up from your tap, bottles
nice.
them up, puts them in your fridge for you.
Wow.
Instant bottled water.
And he's guaranteed to have Corona. When
The representative who comes to your house
Yeah.
is guaranteed to have coronavirus.
so wear a mask.
So wear a mask.
So
Yeah,
what's
'cause
the
Yeah, double up.
subscription
Double
fee
up
for
with that
this again?
mask.
Remind me
Pack
of
your
that
mask.
low fee.
How much
What's
does
that
this
low
cost?
subscription,
fee?
it's only
Yeah.
$600 a month.
Okay.
If you think about it, one bottle of water is what, $3, $5, $7, $8 right now.
12
How many
and
bottles of
some.
water
13.
do you drink a day?
expensive.
2
Yeah.
a day. 2 times 8, 12, or 9, or 24
The math-
equals
the math
almost
adds up, you're saying.
$285 a day on a month. That's $40,000.
I mean,
a month
people
to spend on
buy
water.
a ton. I mean, people buy Fiji water bottles, and those are like $10, and that's just tap water from
Sometimes
Fiji.
$20 a
Most people
piece
drink
from
out of their
Fiji.
dog's bowl. They don't have to do this anymore. They can
I
have their
do.
own
I
water.
have
They
to.
don't have to drink their dog's
Yeah?
bowl
How's
water
that dog water
You
tasting?
don't have to look
Yeah.
for spelling
It
errors
tastes like
in all
beef.
these.
Oh,
but
wait.
it doesn't have to
No
be a
spelling
game.
errors? Wow.
Can you
Well,
bump up Dave
we
Mike
could
by
argue about the
20%?
placement of the comma
about this?
all day.
How about
if it's
that?
necessary.
That's nice, Dave.
Yeah.
I think
Everybody,
that's-
let us know how our mic levels are. Is that
Yeah.
good for me? Is that
Should we
good?
do a
All
should
right,
we do
I
a
put it at
prolonged level
20%,
test?
20%,
Yeah,
20%.
for a long level.
Guys, this next one, oh my God, this is huge because we've all been in this situation. You guys ever been in a relationship you didn't want to be in?
Oh,
Yeah.
Occasionally.
every
And what's
time.
the hardest part of that?
Trying to get
Breakup.
out. How do
Well,
you
guess
get out of
guess
it?
what?
Tell me you have a way for me to do it.
Brutalbreakup.com.
Oh, jeez.
Let us rip their heart out for you.
I
They will
mean,
break
Wow.
up by brutal email, brutal text, and right now they have a special offer where Frank Caliendo will do an impression of you and brutally break up over the phone while you listen and laugh.
Frank Caliendo's back.
Yeah.
He's broken up for
Wow.
he's broken up many people for
This
John
sucks.
Madden for
Hold on, is
Ellen
this
DeGeneres.
Couples
Hold
ad.
on, is this
Oyama
correct?
just
Zach Oyama
rated
rated
us.
us with a party of 1.
No, it says
Yeah,
80.
dude.
Mine
Oh.
says 80.
Oh wow!
In the activity feed, it says rated you with a party of 1. And I was like, does that just mean Zach started watching the stream?
That's when a guy sits down right next to you in the movie
Guys,
theater. Just
okay,
sits
real
down
quick,
right
real
next
Wow.
quick.
In an
Okay,
empty
let's
theater.
hold on before we get into our
Give 'em a
sponsors
little
for the show.
spiel.
Hold on, let me pull off this. Guys, we are Private Street Comedy. We're 5 comics. We have 5. It's called These Are 5 Things. We do 5 topics. Each one of us brings a topic every week. We don't know what the topic's going to be. Tonight we have Oscar Montoya on, who's going to be on in a second. And then
Amazing.
Zach's going to be on the show on Thursday, which is great. And if you were
Strap
just
in.
in his Valheim world, then guess what?
We got
We
some
got a
content
special-
for
We
you
got some
coming up.
stuff for you,
got-
baby. We got it. We got it
don't
for
give me a
you.
bad test, Dave. Don't give me a bad test, Dave. Let's not do that. But right now, right before we get to a lot of viewers, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Before we get to Oscar, we have one more sponsor,
We gotta
and this
pay
is
the bills,
huge
so we have to do some
because
business, yeah.
Oscar is a big fan of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't we all? Aren't we?
Aren't we all?
Guys,
Aren't we all?
we have
baby.
been sponsored by RuPaul's Drag Race.
No way.
No, we have not.
Oh shit! Wait, I
No
read
way.
that.
You gotta
wrong.
bring that up.
I read that wrong. It's Drew Paul's Stag Fights.
Oh,
Okay, you read
Finally.
it very wrong.
only parts of that
Okay.
rhyme.
Drew Paul's Stag Fights.
Finally.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're sponsored by Drew Paul's Stag
boxing.
Fights.
Guys, thank you for the follows, thistles and buttons. Be my badger, Lord Sensei Zoom. You're gonna want to tune in to Drew Paul's
You know,
Stag
it's really
Fights.
nice
Drew
for
Paul's
all
Stag
these
Fights.
sponsors to use the same font for all.
Yeah.
Of them. That is nice. That is
What's in Drew Paul's envelope there too?
Yeah, I mean that's for the winner. That's
Yeah,
That's a carrot.
It's
yeah,
hay.
it's a
It's
carrot.
just-
It's a
it's just-
carrot that goes
oh.
to the winner.
Yeah, it's an
Yes, that was-
envelope full of hay for the winner. It's very nice.
Dang.
Bustard Wabbits, thank you. Hannah
Big
Norak,
Squizzle,
thank
it
you
is
for the
copper
follow.
plate bold. How did you know that?
Hey,
Wow.
We got a big squig.
Big squigs of
You and that
Helvetica.
font. You and that
And
font
also,
game,
is a
baby?
stag a horse? Is a stag a horse? Is it? Because I was just googling
get our
stuff to make
horse folks in the
ads
chat.
for tonight, and
Horse
I
people
typed
in
in
the chat.
horse,
Stag.
and I saw some
I think
boxing
it
horses,
is.
and that was
Yeah.
it.
A stag is the and there's a mare, a stag. There's going.
So you built
stag.
that ad based on that picture you
Party?
found?
Yeah.
How do you think these happen? Where do you
Okay.
think these come from?
Okay, all
Where
right.
do you
Okay.
think these come from?
From the bottom of a bong.
But please, without
From
further
the
ado,
bottom of a bong. Just from dirty, dirty bong water. That's
reading
where
t-
all
reading
of
the tea
the
leaves of your
sponsors
resin.
come
yeah,
from.
all of our sponsors come
That looks
from
like
the
two
bottom of
horses.
my bong.
That looks like two horses.
Oh,
fighting.
stag is a deer. Stag is a deer.
Stag is a deer, of course. Stag, a deer, a
no.
female
Wait,
deer.
really?
Kind of, but I
Stag
don't
is
think so.
stallion. Oh,
A
fuck.
male deer.
Stag is
Stallion.
a deer?
Do we still get the promotion money from that?
Yeah. Oh, we got all the
But you
carrots they
can't-
have.
But they
I
can't,
believe
but they
Faye
can't
Forrest.
air it on. They can't air it on the horse boxing office. What is? What was? What?
Horse
Horse
boxing
boxing
offense?
office.
We don't need more of these. I'm trying my best. Zach. I'm doing my best. But guys, we have the wonderful Oscar
Oh,
Montoya.
let's
We're
bring
not
him
gonna
on.
make you wait
Let's
on
get him in here,
this
baby.
wonderful
Yes.
person.
What's up, guys?
What
You've
is
gotten
up?
more
Oh my
punchier.
God, look at this crew.
You've gotten
Oh,
punchier
hell
since the quarantine.
Yeah, you were a lot less.
You're like-
I've got what?
punchier. You're way more punchier.
Oh yeah. Don't fight with me. Don't fight with me.
Oh my god.
Hit.
Oh, dang.
Tiger paw. Tiger
Panther
paw.
tickle.
Tiger
Tiger
paw.
Wow. Yeah.
Now, when you tiger paw somebody, are you aiming for the nose or the forehead?
The Adam's apple.
The Adam's apple. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
neither,
You got to make them look
neither.
up first. You got to be like, "What's up there?" And they look up, and then you go, "Ha!"
Kaka. Kaka.
And you got to
just
make a
did-
sound too.
You did tiger paw just to show us your nails. I know.
These
Oh,
These
those
are
are.
Oh,
You're like making us, you're making us try
Oh.
to see them.
let's see them.
Give us
Can
one
you put
beautiful
them? Yeah, let's
nail
get. Let's
shot.
just
Yeah.
get a
Oh,
one good nail art shot.
Absolutely not.
Do your
These are
audition.
chipped. They are fully chipped. They are disgusting.
Oh,
They are gross. The world does not need to see these ugly ass
Only for
nails.
tiger paws.
I
Only
mean,
for-
I'll
Only
show
for
you.
It could be the
Oscar,
last
I'll
thing
show
you
you
ever
one
see
of
them.
mine. I'll show you one of mine. I mean, you don't have to. I will show
Okay.
you one of mine. You don't have to show me
Show-
one of yours.
show me
but I
yours
will
and I'll show you
one of
mine.
mine. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
this
beautiful.
I have one thumb that has a gel left.
Make
I
her
shot a
big so
commercial
we
a
can
while
all-
ago.
so we can
They
all vomit.
forced me to
Stop.
get my nails done. I
You had to go to a
literally-
nail salon.
I had to go to a nail salon,
Oh.
and I was absolutely terrified. And I'm not gonna lie,
No.
my nail lady was so nice, but she had a full-on cough, like a bad cough, and I was like, I'm gonna, and I was fine. But here it is. Look at that
Yeah.
disgusto.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fun.
Halfway chipped. I mean, look at them. They're terrible.
I love it. I love it.
Everybody
I
left
love it.
Twitch. Everybody left Twitch.
Oh no.
Everyone left Twitch to get their nails
The whole
done.
thing.
Get
Yeah.
their
Everyone's
nails
Everyone's
nail
video
fetish
games
guys
exploded.
join.
Everyone left. It was a dark day for Twitch when Annie showed her nails. Oh my god.
I mean,
okay,
these
let
are
me
like
see.
these. Okay, so I try to do
Okay.
a sort of like like a
Ladybug.
toadstool,
Oh,
yeah.
or ladybug, right? But mostly toadstool
Gotcha,
vibe.
gotcha.
We know, Oscar. We
mhm.
know.
Yeah, so
We
I was
don't need it.
experimenting with a little bit of trying to do gel for the first time, and I need more practice. I think is the takeaway here.
Yeah.
Right.
But
about another year of quarantine to perfect it. So,
Yeah.
The vaccines don't work. We just found out. So.
Bring on the variants, baby.
Oh boy!
But I'm so glad that you did those nails because Super Mario Land did open.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
So-
we did that topic on Thursday. Dylan
And
showed us,
thoughts?
the-
Did we like? Do we like?
Super stoked. Super
So
excited for it.
Super
Can't wait to be there.
stoked.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
I'm
when the
excited
LA
for it.
one is gonna open, but
Never.
it's coming
Is an
out.
LA one
I
open?
know.
Like,
Yeah, we'll never.
It's true.
Yeah, my whole thing with that was like, if the gift shop has a full Yoshi costume, I immediately buy the Yoshi costume
Dave's
and
on
then
it.
just run around the park free as a bird, just as Yoshi all day long.
Oh,
If the
Okay,
Yoshi
I love
costume
this.
is
I love this.
$10,000, I'll put it on layaway and. But I want to live as Yoshi in Giant Mario Land.
Okay, I have a question for y'all.
Actual mushrooms
Okay.
and then go to Super Nintendo World.
That's
Yes.
a move.
That's-
You're not allowed to go in there sober. Is the thing.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
They test you. They
You
test
don't.
you before you
You
get
gotta
it.
be
Yeah.
fucked up. Yeah. Actually, Super Mario, it's just a bunch of cardboard boxes. It's the
Yeah.
the mushrooms are doing most of the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. But my question to y'all is, which Mushroom Kingdom character would
Ooh.
y'all be?
Oh, that's a good one.
What do you
I
have
know,
a
I'm all-
specifically
I-
Mushroom Kingdom character?
I mean,
Is
like
that-
it's like Mario,
Any-
Luigi, Yoshi,
Oh, yeah, okay. Oof.
Peach,
Oh, I was
Daisy,
gonna say-
the
I
extended
was gonna-
universe.
I was
Exactly,
gonna say
the
that
extended, yeah,
standing wiggly centipede that's like standing up and going through the desert.
Oh,
but I didn't
what's
know.
his name?
I didn't know. we
Wait,
were
is it the
going-
cactus?
You would be great at that.
Wiggy.
Is he
Willy?
a cactus? He's like
Willy
orange.
Willy.
Wiggy,
And he just, and then you gotta like,
Wiggy
if
style.
you're Yoshi, you have to eat him like bulbous.
Yes,
Oh, that is the
exactly. Yeah, the
cactus.
stacked
Yeah,
cacti.
yeah,
He
Yes,
just kind of goes
Yeah.
through the desert.
They
like
do
Oh
this.
yeah.
they
That
do
would be
this.
me.
Yeah, that would be Mark. That would 100%
you see
be
that?
Mark.
Oh, yes,
wow.
the Mario Brother.
Yeah,
Is that the
yeah.
Mario 2 that you're talking about
I
from
think he's
2?
in World, but it might be in.
Think World
Maybe it's in
or
Yeah, it's
3.
World.
Yeah.
I know there's
Yeah,
some
nobody
desert
knows
action
what
in
happens
3.
in 2. Nobody.
Oh,
the turnip
that
game.
was
Well, it was
my
all a
favorite
dream.
one.
That's a
Nothing
reskin.
happened.
That whole game.
Nothing's
is a
all a
reskin of
dream-
another-
all a
of
dream.
A different
Yeah.
game. It's not
I
even-
loved
Yeah,
2.
Doki Doki Panic.
You
yeah.
loved 2?
I loved 2.
You did.
I
Oh,
did.
you're the one.
Wait,
I
what?
felt
Explain
comfortable
this.
in the acid fever dream of 2. I did. I felt comfortable. You enter the game falling and falling and
It's
falling.
a dream.
And falling,
You love dreams. You
and I
love
love dreams. Yeah. So I loved
Okay.
2.
Anais, can I ask you, have you been having ridiculous dreams lately?
Oof, you're talking to the Dream Queen.
You're talking to the Dream Queen.
Dream Queen.
The Dream Warrior?
Was there a Dream Queen character?
The daughter of 2
in-
psychotherapists who would analyze dreams.
Sister
Stop.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sister Freddy.
I have been able to remember my dreams since I was a child. I remember
Stop
one of
it.
my very,
Baby
very
dream.
first nightmares as a child, and my brother had like the same dream. It was a bizarro
Ooh,
situation.
That's creepy.
But
Whoa.
I have been having, I've always had very crazy dreams and very strange dreams and wild dreams. So I can't say that they've been crazier lately. Are you asking
interesting.
because of isolation, or are you asking because of this new moon that we're having right now?
Yes, I'm asking for
Wow.
the new moon. Yes.
Wow.
She knows.
Witch of the
She
week.
knows.
Witch of the week. Get in the chat.
Yeah.
This is your. We have a big. Yeah.
So tell me, have your dreams been particularly
Oh,
crazy
wild.
lately?
I've been having more dreams. I also am a bit of a dream queen as well. Like,
Hello.
I have an insane dream story,
Thanks
y'all.
for the follow.
Please,
Okay.
Oscar.
Love
Do,
it.
do you want me to?
Can
do
we
you want me to
please?
break it down? This is a fucking
Please.
crate. Y'all ready?
Witch of the week.
I'm
Hold on
sweating.
to
I'm
your
so
butt.
excited
Just
about
right
this.
there. Yep.
Weird. Yes, everyone. So there's something about the placement of the moon right now, which is supposed to like affect your dreams, and they are supposed to happen more often, and they're a lot weirder. So everyone,
Yeah.
sleep deeply.
Buckle
Yep.
up.
I had crazy.
Yeah,
Weird.
buckle up.
Deep.
Buckle up to your
Strap
back.
in.
Okay,
Buckle.
here's my dreams.
I can't
Here's my
wait
dream
to go
story.
to
Okay.
sleep tonight. Okay.
So, ever since I was 5 years old, I've had, maybe Mark knows this story. I'm sure I've told Mark this story. I've had a recurring dream
Recurring.
where I have fallen down a cliff. And as I fall down the cliff, and it's an incredibly vivid David's on.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. As I fall
Yeah, it's
down
hilarious.
the
It's so
cliff-
funny.
David, this is
Hysterical.
group. This is group. You can't laugh in group.
I like
But
the
as I
thought of
fall
falling down a
down-
cliff because it's like, are you going straight down or is it like tumble? You're
No, tumbling down.
Oh,
Yeah,
tumble
it's not.
cliff,
It's
tumble-
not
it's a
just
tumble cliff.
one big. Woo.
Okay.
It's like
Not Wile E.
hit-
Coyote. You're Homer Simpson.
It's more Homer Simpson. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
that's
wow,
it.
you both-
That's it. Wow.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
exactly Homer Simpson in that episode. Yes. As I fall down the cliff, I think to myself, "Wow, I never made it to my 29th birthday."
Wait, since you were 5, you've had that
Since
thought?
I was 5, recurring
You've
dream.
had that thought?
Mm-hmm.
I never
And I've
made it to my 29th birthday.
Never made it to my 29th birthday. So
Still
I've
10
lived my
years
life
till
being
you're
like, what does that
29.
mean? That's weird. Going through the motions of like, I guess I'm dying at before 29. I don't know.
Wow.
No. I already know what that means, but go on.
Oh,
And
Wow,
so
dream
Jesus,
possession.
I
I-
psychoanalyze you.
And then after a while, I was like, this is symbolic. It's metaphorical. I'm transitioning into somebody new during that time.
Right.
So cut to the future. And I book a commercial, and this is just me bragging that I book things.
Nice, nice.
I book a commercial, and in the commercial, I'm supposed to bungee jump, and they're looking for people who know how to bungee jump, and I have an insane fear of heights. I don't do them, and I but when you're auditioning, they're like, do you have bungee jump experience? You're like,
You're a
of
pro.
course I do.
Whatever.
I have my own.
I
set
just
list."
Do you
came from
mind
bungee
eating
jumping.
Jack in the Box all day on set? And I'm like, oh, I will crush Jack in the Box all day on set. The day comes and you're like, how am I going to get through
And
this?
it's
Like you're
a
like running to the
nightmare.
bathroom. Yes. It's a nightmare.
It's
Okay.
nightmare. So
But nothing's worse than bungee jumping, truly. Like that
Wow,
might
that-
be the
nothing,
absolute worst ask ever.
So of course I book it, and then I go
course.
and I show up, and it's at a some like park in New Jersey, and I go over there, and so my birthday's on April 12th, and I shot this commercial on April 5th, right before I turned 29.
Oh,
No way.
I kid you not. And so I am there,
Oscar.
and while I'm at set, I'm
Oh
like,
my
this is it. This is the day I die. Yeah, this is the day I die.
100%.
And so when you're there, you have, you're like, okay, well, easily I'm just going to say, fuck this. I'm leaving. I'm not going to die today. But I didn't do that.
Hello,
Instead,
agent. I walked out today because I didn't want to die.
so of course I was just like, maybe I'll just do it. We'll see what happens. So I go in there, and of
Wow.
course I'm panicking. This guy is like teaching me the correct way to do this, and I'm like not paying attention because I'm like, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna die. I make the poor PA take a picture of me, and this is the last picture. This was gonna be on the obituaries when I died. So there's a picture of me there, and then anyway, so right before I go up, the cops show up. Not cops, rangers show up, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing? Do you have?"
The bungee,
To me, they're
the bungee goes down.
No, you're saying Army Rangers, right? Army
A
Rangers.
SWAT team shows up. I'm sorry. Rangers.
Yeah, they come
And,
down from
Get off the
helicopters.
ledge. Get off the ledge.
Okay, so five Power Rangers show up.
So I show up, and they show up, and they're like, "What's going on here? Do you have a permit for this?" And they're like, "Yeah, we have a permit for the park." And they're like, "No, we know you have the permit, but do you have a permit to bungee jump off this thing?" It was like a cliff, obviously. And they were
Yeah.
like, "No, we don't need a permit to bungee jump. We have the permit to spend the day at the park. We can do whatever we want." They're like,
The
slow
commercial.
down. So then they check.
Oh
they go downstairs.
my
Then they go back
God.
up, and then they're like, "We need to measure the length of this rope, this cord.
No,
measure
Oscar,
it."
no.
They go back. Then they're like, "We're shutting this down." Turns out
No.
the
Oscar.
length of the rope was too long for the height of the cliff. If
Get the
I
fuck
jumped,
outta here.
I would have died.
No.
The fuck
And you know what
out of
is
here,
so
Oscar.
God.
I have to leave. I can't. I can't.
These are
I
five
just
things.
I
Oh my
can't.
God, Oscar.
Oh no, I think the Rangers got Anais.
No, the Power
Oh,
Rangers got her.
That is the craziest story.
And I've
That is
never
God.
had that dream since.
Because what's so crazy is like
You've
Oscar.
never had that dream, too?
That's
I wanted to say that when I was
insane,
like, I
dude.
know what the stream means. I wanted to be like, yeah, this is like a premonition. Like this is a premonition dream. Because if you had that dream at 5, to know 29, to be already thinking that
That's
age
specific,
and that
yeah.
specific, it had to have been a premonition. And
Damn.
that is
alternate
fucking
universe
crazy.
Oscar connected with you through a time portal and saved your
Yeah.
life.
Here's the explanation for you. Here it is.
I cannot believe the cord was too long.
This is a
Now,
Christopher Nolan movie.
What did you never ended up shooting this thing?
No. It was shut down. It was canceled.
Did you ever get paid?
I got paid for the day, yeah. But there,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, like, how does a commercial not do the work that they need to do? This is
That's-
crazy.
Jesus.
I was gonna say when you
Crazy.
started this story that
Unbelievable.
bungee jumping during a commercial, it would be like the best situation because
Right.
they'd have more safety than anyone else.
You would
Yeah.
think that.
That is
It's
You
not
would think
just
so.
like summer job.
Yeah,
Feel like
damn.
being like, yeah, God, fucking whatever,
Holy
get out of
Yeah.
here.
oh my
Oscar.
god.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So I
That's-
definitely like put a tone into this show already. So I
We love
apologize
it.
for
We love
that.
it. No, that's
No,
The
that was
tone
amazing.
is that we're all
The moon is in
thankful
a
to be
wild
here.
place.
The
Blame
moon's
the
being
moon,
wild,
dude.
you know.
Blame the moon.
The moon is being
Now,
wild.
have you had that dream since, or after
No.
that you didn't need the dream anymore?
Not at all. Not at
Didn't
all.
need it
Not at all.
anymore.
Not at all.
Wow.
But then it's like, cause it's like, oh, am I psychic? Like, do I have like premonition skills or no, I don't.
Do you
It just
mind-
happened that one
Do you
time.
mind if I just drop something real quick about
Drop
that
it.
question?
Yeah.
Truth
Okay.
bomb.
Yeah.
Drop it.
There
queen.
is a belief that we use our frontal cortex too much. Now, our frontal cortex is where we get reason, right? So that we are in our frontal cortex too often. And this is what you could say symbolically is what is in the Bible, where they're pulling where the Garden of Eden, they took the apple. And you can believe if you want, because I don't believe like the Bible per rote, but if you took if you said that the apple was the frontal cortex, our Garden of Eden is when we're living more in our limbic system, when we're living more in our intuition, our intuitive mind.
Yeah.
And we don't live there enough. If we did, we would be so much more connected to things like our inner self telling you do not bungee jump at 29. We would be a lot more connected to our environment. We would be so much more intuitive if we stopped using reason so much.
That's very true. But I do need to point out the fact that myself was warning me not to do it, and I didn't listen to it.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
the time cops didn't show up
Right.
to stop production,
That's
it
what
would have
it
been a different
was?
story. So that's a learning experience for me to be like,
Yeah.
listen, if your
100%.
subconscious is telling you
Trust.
something, fucking
Trust.
listen to it.
Just listen to it.
Right,
Oh my
right,
Yeah. Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
right.
Those time cops ain't gonna be around
With 3
forever.
kids.
You know?
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
so true. So often I'm just like, yeah, okay, but I'm really uncomfortable. For instance, yesterday I was getting coffee and I saw this girl that I knew from high school, and I was like, hey, Jess, or whatever, and she came up to me and she wasn't wearing a mask. And I was obviously several masks on. And she was talking to me and like really opening up, and I felt like I couldn't be like, hey, could you put on a mask? Because she was like telling me things that were very personal. And I felt like I couldn't say that. But then I left feeling so like, why wasn't I just honest and said, listen, these are my boundaries. I
Yeah.
need you to put on a mask.
And
You
the
know?
time cops didn't show up for you?
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah. Where,
The
where
Power
were
Rangers were nowhere to be seen.
One
They were
question,
hanging out with
af-
Zordon.
After they shut it down, did they get into a car that flew away and went into a time portal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, they flashed
Did
them
they?
all with one of those.
did, actually.
Yeah, they flashed them.
But I just thought it was
Oscar, they didn't
I thought it
flash
was
them.
just a Tesla or something.
Oh,
Nerdy Batman, thank you for the gifted sub. It's
Oh,
huge,
baby.
huge.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Witch
you.
of the Week gifted a sub earlier. Thank you so much,
Oh, thank you, Witch of the Week.
guys.
Oscar, I have I've never told you this. So, UCB Drag Race.
Yes.
Oh
One
my God.
Of the absolute best shows
so fun.
of all time.
It's
at that
It's
show.
so fun and I
What
miss
is
it
Ener-
so
the
much.
energy at that show
Oh.
is just too thick to cut. Like it's unbelievable. And the
Too
first one I went and
thick
saw.
What a compliment! Oh my god!
Too
Too
thick to cut.
thick.
Let's dissect it.
Cut.
Thick to
Wow.
Too
cut.
thick to take.
Dang.
Too
Too thick. And
I'm taking that.
after the first time I saw it, there was this song that I used to listen to, and I was like, "This is the song that I would love to lip sync to." And maybe I would say
Would you do it?
I would say 100 times at least in my life. I've been driving in my car, and I was like, I want to have this specific daydream right now,
Oh
and I
my
will
God.
play that song, and I will pretend that I am on stage, and I have the whole thing. The choreography, everything.
I love it.
every
Hey.
little bit
I love
part
it.
of it. And that is like a recurring daydream that I have. And every now and then I'll just be like, I want to have that daydream right now. And I'll just play that song and imagine that I'm doing UCB Drag Race doing this song.
Okay,
Dave do a
when
lot of things. We've never seen him do drag.
listen, if the show will come, the show will rise again.
It will.
And once it
yeah.
happens, I'm calling your ass,
Rise.
okay? So that we're turning
Oh.
that dream into reality, okay?
That's
Nice.
great. Well, it involves multiple people. It
Great.
is- it
You
is
got-
a-
you
the
got
core-
5
it
people
is
here.
a Broadway.
Oh,
at this
okay,
time,
it's
I've
this
run
is
it-
Broadway.
Wait, slow down,
I've run
wait,
it
slow
so
down.
many
Whoa,
times.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay. We're talking about. We've lost the Sunset stage. Okay. All we have is Franklin.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is an off
Whoa, this is
Broadway show.
UCB drag race. Slow down.
Uh-huh.
UCB drag. What you talking about?
Yeah. Nasty
It's-
Newman in the
by the-
chat.
At this point, I've run it so many times that it is a full production. I've got all of it ready, but I just wanted you to know that it's been cooking.
Oscar, I have to say,
happen.
and I said this last week when we were promoting that you were going to be on. I have never enjoyed watching a recap on Instagram other than your show. Like, I've never wanted to watch something over and over and over and digest it and get it in my bones than watching you perform in
Oh my
UCB
god,
Drag Race.
what? Oh my god.
Watching
that's so sweet.
you
I love that.
perform, I literally was like, I need this in my cells. Like, I was like bringing my phone to everybody, like mother, brother, baby, cat, whoever was around me. You must feast your eyes on this.
Mother, brother, baby,
Mother, brother, baby,
mother, brother.
Photoshop.
anybody.
I'm a
Photoshop.
mother.
You are
I'm a brother.
a-
I'm baby.
superstar.
Oh my god, I love you so much.
And it's like everybody
That's so
knows
sweet.
that about you. You know what I mean? We've all just been waiting, and
Yeah.
your time has come. Your time has come.
Do you want me to lip sync now? I'm kidding.
Thank you so much.
Just drag is like honestly, drag is like the most fun. It's not about like looking pretty or like it's not really about that. It's like an extension of yourself. Oh my god, this is Drag 2 closing number.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, John.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my god. Yeah, joyful number. One of my favorites ever of all time. But it's just again the joy, the fun of self coming
Yeah.
through on stage. I mean, that's if I'm not having fun doing stuff, I'm not doing it. I'm just
Yeah,
not
so
doing
wait,
it.
tell me, explain one more time, like, what it is. Because, honestly, like, watching RuPaul's Drag Race, like, you're watching performance and talent on so many levels that you cannot get anywhere else.
It's like all
You've
the
never
talents.
seen it.
It's
It's like
all the
truly,
talents.
it's all of the talent.
Mhm.
It's like you're watching these exquisitely talented people do something that you will never see again. Like, you can't
Right.
you can't go anywhere else and get that.
No,
It
not at all.
only exists there. So it's like an
think it's
extension
the
of your
energy.
being.
Yeah. It's like
It's
the
an
energy that
extension.
it brings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also connecting to the audience, to the spirit of what the audience is feeling and latching onto that, right?
Yeah.
And then feeding the audience as much as they're feeding you. It's a weirdly sort of, symbiotic relationship that you have with that audience. Because that's the thing that live, I mean, it's
Yeah.
live theater. Y'all know this shit. Y'all know
Yeah,
this
yeah.
stuff.
But it's different.
But
like
we
that,
never get in. We never.
the energy. Yeah, the energy of that show is bounds, like leaps and bounds different than anything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It is
because
that symbiosis that
right.
exists.
It's like
yeah.
it's like the most creative, talented people doing the most creative, talented thing, which is it's drag. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's everything just from
And
all of
putting
it.
it
You
all
see somebody
out
come
there.
out like in drag that took
Oh my
so
god.
much effort.
Yeah.
Like your what was it, like a full like octopus outfit?
Yes.
You watch like the moment you walk out, and then it's just like, holy shit, the effort here is amazing. Like this is art right here, and then the art has energy. It's like those two things put together. It's the energy for that show, just like from the jump, was just like, holy fuck, we are in for a good ass time.
Oh my god, I love that. I miss doing that show. I really miss doing drag.
When we get back.
One day.
When we get back.
It'll be back.
When we get back.
When we get
God,
back.
I can't wait.
When we get back.
It's going to be even harder to buy tickets at that point. I mean, that show sold out as soon as it was released. I mean, imagine after quarantine and isolation. That's all I need. That's the only person I need.
Those first shows. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
The energy. People are just going to scream the scream.
Oh yeah.
Well, also some of the wildest shit happened on that stage. You know what I mean? You got people throwing live octopi at you. You got, you know what I mean? It's nuts. It's nuts.
Oh man, Oscar, we're so happy to have you tonight.
What a treat. Oh my god, so fun. Thanks for having me.
Oh man.
Oh my
so what did you bring for us as your thing?
Yes, let's get into it.
So what I have been doing during the pandemic was, because obviously I have a lot more free time, and I've been spending a lot of that time watching Eurovision, which for those of you who are unfamiliar, it's sort of a continental song contest that Europe throws every year, where each country nominates their best song, and it's sort of like a beauty pageant meets a song competition, and then each country votes for the song. So Eurovision is known for its insane entries, you know?
Pageantry, yeah.
The pageantry, yes. And I have, because the show's called These Are 5 Things, so I have 5 Eurovision entries that I want to watch and talk with y'all about that are, to me, my favorite / the weirdest fucking shit you've ever seen.
Have you watched the movie, the Will Ferrell movie?
I haven't seen the movie yet because my goal is to watch every single Eurovision in chronological order.
The movie's not going to live up to that.
Well, the thing that I won't watch the movie because it references a lot of the winners from a couple of,
it does.
you know, and I don't, I don't want.
How many years? Is this once a year? I don't know that much about Eurovision.
It's once a year. Last year was canceled, unfortunately, so it didn't happen.
For how long it's been happening?
It's been happening since 1954.
You have a lot of Eurovision.
How long is each Eurovision? How long is each one?
Oh my god! Well,
it's 252 acts, or how many countries?
No, so the way that it is now. So in 1954, it was only 6 countries competing twice because they didn't have enough countries, and so the whole show was an hour long.
Because to people who aren't history buffs, in 1954, the word was still Pangea, and there was only there was only 6 countries back in 1954.
Right, exactly. But now they have rounds. They have a prelim round, and then they have the final round. So you have to win the prelims to make it to the final. And in the finals, there's about 35 countries that compete.
35 in the finals. So the big final show is 35 acts, and this is for what is it like a huge award where it's just like you are the greatest country in the world?
Right. It's like the Olympics of music.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
so
I cannot wait.
And so also it's like think about this. So I want a couple of things to think about before I introduce the videos.
Okay.
It is Europe Song Contest. So a lot of these songs are very European, meaning a little strange.
I like how difficult it was to say that for you.
It's just like, some of these songs are, well, you'll listen to,
they're European.
Wait, has none of you guys have seen the movie, the Eurovision movie on Netflix?
I saw the movie.
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so it
never
prepares
any
you a little
real
bit.
footage. Yeah.
They're from Iceland?
Dylan, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Did
and
you like
Anais
it?
And Dave.
I
yeah,
saw it as well.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it as well.
Okay, fantastic.
Alright.
Then
fun.
you
It's
have
fun.
to see the song contest. It's based off of.
I know. I'm
You have to
excited.
see it. It's
And are
great.
these original songs?
And
These are original songs, no
Oh my
covers.
God.
And the other
Okay,
thing that I'm saying is that, people compete in Eurovision Song Contest to become a name, because in 1974, ABBA won with Waterloo, and that was like the biggest
That was it.
artist
That
to
was it.
come out of
That
Right.
put
Eurovision.
ABBA on the
Eurovision.
map. That put them
So
on
that's
the
where
map.
ABBA came from.
That
was
put them on the
Drake.
map. Yes, they were unknowns before Eurovision.
Yeah.
And, that put
And
them on the map
also,
because ABBA is
Celine
now a
Dion.
country.
What
It's
happened?
now the country of ABBA. It put ABBA on the map.
Right,
Is that
Sweden
what happened?
is no more.
If you
yeah,
win
they're
Eurovision,
Sweden
you
is
become a
ABBA.
country. That's how
exactly.
It
You
works?
become a
Yeah.
country. Yeah,
right,
Sweden
right,
is
right.
no
I
more. It's
understand.
ABBA. Yeah, ABBA.
This is how you gain territory now.
ABBA
Yeah.
land.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also Celine Dion won Eurovision too, and that's what
the
put
fuck
her
up.
on the map too. So
really?
we got icons
Wow.
at Eurovision.
Celine,
damn
the
it.
Celine Dion.
Dion.
Okay.
And it was quite a controversial win because it happened in 1988, and she's Canadian, so they're like, wait a second, why is she representing Luxembourg?
Right.
No. So Luxembourg hired Celine Dion to compete in Eurovision Song Contest, and she won by 1 point. She almost was going to lose Eurovision, but
And
she
that's a
barely
Luxembourg vote
won.
because Luxembourg gets one vote.
wow.
The old Luxembourg special.
Wow.
Exactly.
Dang.
Luxembourg hired Celine Dion to perform at Eurovision.
But it was
so that
their
they could
original
win.
song.
But it's their original. Yeah, it was written by someone from Luxembourg, but they can hire anyone,
Artists.
artists.
Anyone to perform,
Usually,
'cause
usually it's people from their hometown, right? But sometimes they try to hire like
They
big
outsource.
names or like, for example, Tattoo.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, of
Remember
course.
all the things she
Tattoo. I
said?
remember
Tattoo.
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
time, they were huge. This was 2003,
Uh-huh.
and they competed in Russia, and they came in second place. They didn't even win, and they were the biggest stars at the time. So just because you're a big star doesn't mean you win.
Don't mean shit. Eurovision.
Dang.
And she performed Luxembourg
Eurovision,
Rocks,
yeah.
right? Luxembourg Rocks. Luxembourg Rocks. Yeah, I remember that. That was the Drew
Oh,
Carey
yeah.
show. I was open to the Drew Carey show.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to see.
All right, let's
these.
see these.
Yes.
clips.
Okay.
This
So
is
these are in
great.
order. So this is number 5. Okay. This is Germany's entry. Just play the clip. I mean, we could talk over the song if we want to, but I just want to get your hot takes while you're watching this video.
Let me know.
This is in the year 2000, by the way.
Wada
The
hada
millennium.
do
if
the
you
die.
will.
Wada hada do the die?
Do the die.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Like a fucking hamster?
sensational superstar of television, Stefan
Okay, this shit's awesome so far.
Macho Man Randy Savage dressed all these guys.
The Macho Man collection.
What? This is so European.
Okay, he's static.
That sounds like David before the show.
Yeah, David.
Is that Drew Carey? Is that Drew Carey?
It's young Drew Carey.
Oh my Lady Gaga.
God.
That's Lady Gaga. That's where she got her start.
Wow. That's how she got her name. These are real sentences.
This is amazing on
Yes, I swear.
Okay, so
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yes, I swear.
so this was also the thing you need to know. This was Germany's best song in the year 2000. This won the Germany entry of Eurovision. So this was their
Spice
hit.
Girl song. What's the Spice Girl song? Yes, I swear. What is that song? Yes, I swear. When they say yes, I swear.
Okay, so a fun fact you need to know is this is the first day.
Oh, I'll be there.
Oh,
I'll be there.
Spice Girl.
Spice Girl. It is Spice Girl.
Oh my God, you're right.
This is a royalty-free
this is-
version.
So, as you know, the first is are in gibberish, which for a song contest is a little weird. But I want you to guess, there were 26 entries that year. What place this song was in?
Oh boy.
I mean, this had to win because I'm loving it.
It is higher.
You said that there was 26 entries this
Okay,
year?
wait.
Yeah, so what
All right,
spot
pause
do you
this,
think it
Dave.
was?
Pause this.
25, 24.
Please stop this nightmare.
The Sims singing Spice Girls.
I think this is 24.
You think
Literally,
it's 24 out of
this
25?
is me every day with my baby. Like I could
Just
I could do this.
Go to
But
sleep
it's-
gibberish.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
Thank you for
goodness.
stopping that.
Oh god. Okay,
I
so
love
this
Horrifying.
yeah, thoughts. Talk on it.
Amazing.
I
Out of
mean,
24,
full ripoff from the Spice Girls to me.
I don't know.
David is mad.
Either
I
that
don't
or
know.
Spice. I mean, this is pre-Spice Girls, so then I think the Spice Girls ended up ripping this ripoff from Eurovision.
Maybe they sold it to him.
I'm gonna Google this. Did Spice
Maybe.
Girls
How?
Did-
Why
No,
is it
Spice Girls was
Girls
before
fan?
rip off
2000.
Dooda Da? What
Spice
the-
Girls was way before 2000.
David, don't be a goofball. It's what a coulda hoota ha.
It's like they heard
Yeah, this is
like
What's the name of that
hip
Spice
hop
Girls
or
song?
rap music, and they didn't understand it in their language, and so they just were like, "Oh, this is what you
Phonetically?
do."
Yeah.
Ha ba do ba do ba da. Like they
Right,
like
but you
didn't
understand that's in
understand.
German, right?
But what is
It's
that?
not in
what-
German. So the chorus is in
chorus.
German.
The
Yes.
chorus is in German, but he's just it's just gibberish, right?
His rapping is in German, right?
Most of it sounds like gibberish.
No, the rapping is not in German. The rapping is in gibberish. And the reason is because the song is a slam on what Germans think Americans sound like.
Oh,
No, it's not.
I
No.
love that.
Oh,
That's
wow.
No.
That's why he showed up in a cowboy disco costume. It's
Mhm.
literally Germans
Just-
making
You're
fun
making fun of us.
of
Oh.
Americans.
We
Last
deserved it.
place,
We
last
deserved
place.
And
it.
this song came in 5th place.
Wow.
Wow.
People love making
I
fun
mean,
of
I-
Houlda,
Americans.
houlda, houlda, coulda.
When you
But
get your
they ripped off the
What a hoodie
Spice
cutter.
Girls. That's
What a
not
hoodie
an
cutter,
American band. So really, they
Jokes on them.
it's not very
Jokes on you, Germany.
jokes on you, you fucking idiots.
About time somebody stuck one to Germany.
yeah. Oh no. This show's about to get real political with Eurovision as a
Yeah,
topic.
I mean, I feel like I'm pissed though that I never thought of that character idea as like a pop singer that like just goes out there and she's like hot as fuck and she's like
I
I
mean,
Here's the phonetic garbage that sounds like American pop music.
Well, Oscar, I have a new daydream about UCB Drag Race, and it's performing that song.
I would love that. I would love that.
How about
The audience would be like,
that?
where the fuck is this from?
yeah, everyone would freak out.
That's out of control.
Oh
That's
my
out
God.
of control.
Okay,
And
Fifth
just
place.
you slowly become cross-eyed as you finish. You finish the performance completely cross-eyed.
And you have 5 of these for us?
I have 5 of these.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
5 of these.
So great.
So
Hell
let's
yeah.
move to the number 4
Wait.
position. We're going back to 1976. Okay, 1976.
Wow.
And this
We
is
got-
Switzerland's entry. And the name of this song is called
Mm.
Jumbo Jumbo.
We're all gonna have fucked up dreams tonight.
Oh,
Anais and Mark in this still here.
Honestly, that's why I picked it. I was like, this feels like Mark. This is Mark Schroeder energy
I
right
thought
here.
the same thing as soon as I saw it. I thought of Mark.
Oh my god. Okay, all right, here we go.
No way.
So that's the guy. He's the one who wrote the song. and
We
he's
know
like,
Mario, Robbie Abini.
Everybody knows. Come on.
Everybody knows it.
Number 1 on Spotify.
Oh fuck this. What is this?
Oh.
Nightmare song? Nightmare song?
Eyes have seen so much and look so nice.
Why is this in English?
He's up at 4 and early every morning.
Oh
Switzerland, they speak every.
Is he petting her?
And feels happy like a child.
These are art teachers.
Oh, this is acid
He
years.
was a clown in the arena. People said the best that ever was.
Oh my god.
Now they call him good old Jumbo Jumbo.
Look at the guy in the
Good old
back.
Jumbo
Look at the
Jumbo.
drummer.
Dreams and serious
That drummer is trying to get in the
He's
shot
leaning
so
into the
hard.
shot. Yeah. This is his moment. Oh, even the clown picked up a guitar.
Hey, that's a
Clowns
rubber
in the
chicken.
band.
It's a rubber chicken.
Are they saying Jumbo Jumbo? That is
That's a clown's name.
Yes. Yeah.
So this was the best of what Switzerland had in 1976.
Yes. Switzerland in 1976 was, this is our best song, and we think it's going to win.
Mark,
Jumbo
that is
Jumbo.
Mark. That's 100% Mark.
He's got a square clown nose too. That's awesome.
Look how sad this clown looks.
It's
This is
so
Mark Schroeder.
insane.
This is 100% Mark.
Yeah, Mark. We didn't know about your early
And
career.
there's Dave and Yak.
I could 100% do this whole.
Yeah, you know
Oh
we're
my
Oh my God,
we're
you
both
guys
TAs on
good.
this.
For Drag Race, we're gonna do.
So what do you think the song is about?
Fuck if
I guess
know.
it's like
Jumbo
it's
the
like
Clown?
you know, Pagliacci, sad clown
Oh,
sort
sad
of deal,
clown.
maybe.
Sure, yeah.
I think so.
I mean,
maybe.
the song is about this clown that used to be big and now has been, and children are now scared of this clown because I mean, look at it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Um,
Nightmare.
it's the sad story of a clown, that the clown used to be at the top.
And
was
now
loved.
is at Eurovision.
And now
Key change.
the
That's-
clown is...
Key change.
Oh,
We
key
had a
change is
change.
instrumental in Eurovision. Every single song has a key change.
But Jumbo Jumbo is spelled with like a D. I think I saw at the beginning of the
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's spelled DJMBO.
That's it.
Jembo.
That's the Quentin Tarantino movie, right? With Jimmy
That was
Fox.
she was the mom on that 70s show, right? That's how
Yeah,
she,
that's right.
Yeah.
that was her.
So guess what place that song was in?
I think I got you figured out. I'm gonna say
17th.
I think I got you figured out, Oscar Montoya.
And this was 76, so there were 24. There were 24 of them.
And
It's
this is
low.
76
20th.
of folk music.
Yeah, 76, this
Woodstock,
kind of
like,
music
all
was
of
all
that.
Mhm.
Acid
I am
tripping,
being
clown loving.
generous by saying
Oh,
17th.
Chad is saying 20th. Be My Badger says second. Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
First,
Like,
Cole
that-
says
that's
First,
Wow.
Fright Nights loved it because it says clown and it's scary as hell.
Yeah.
Yep. Second place.
Like
If
as dumb as
it
the
is higher
German
than
song
17th,
First.
Because
I need to know.
There was a song that was like somebody left a cake out in the rain. That was like a big hit. That's no
Right.
dumber than this
That's
song.
yeah. What is that? Who sings that? That's
Yeah. Mom?
Is Mark's mom
Janet's in the chat.
Mom in the chat.
Yeah, let's
Paul
go.
and
isn't
Mary? I
that a
don't
Donna
know.
Summer song?
Cake in the Rain?
Cake in the Rain. Let me Google it real quick.
Ah,
I think
maybe.
Oscar's-
Our chat
That's
could do
the
it.
original.
fast.
Isn't it like MacArthur Park? That's MacArthur Park, isn't it?
Is it the original?
It's a
version, or
Donna
is it
Summer
just
MacArthur.
like a-
No, MacArthur Park is a cover of. Y'all know what it is.
Oh.
It's not
Mark
Keep My
sees his
Shit. Anyway, this
by
song
the-
came in. This song came in 4th place.
No.
You know,
Oh, Lady Tom
Lady Tom
Hanks.
Hanks.
You
Nailed it.
have won.
You won that
Oscar's
clown.
painting behind him.
I need to know
drink's
then
reading.
if
Give it
this
away.
was fourth.
Everything in Oscar's apartment. Let's go.
What was
What
first?
was 24th?
Right.
I
yeah.
need
mean,
to know
fourth.
what was dead last.
It was probably a disco song. You know, Eurovision back in 76 did not catch on to the disco craze until the late 70s, 78,
Right, that
79.
makes sense.
Right.
Back then, they were all about these weird ballads about clowns and children. Oh my God, if you had
Really?
children singing, you would win Eurovision. Like that, it was that.
Wow.
Like a group of children, or just like when
Like-
like a little kid danced in a Missy Elliott video, like
Back in the
like you just
70s?
had one kid who could blast, or was like you had
Both. They had
No,
like,
oh, Nikki,
so
cool.
they had
Thank you for
oh,
the
four
tier
kids,
one
and
community
then
gift subs. Thank you so much. So
Oh.
kind, so
Mhm.
kind, so kind.
after a while, they were like, oh, Eurovision loves children, so let's have children sing songs. And they tried it one year, and they were like, no more children. They had like a 6-year-old singing a
rule.
song. Italy tried it, and the Eurovision was like, nah, you can't have kids. So there's like
This is for
now an
adults
age
only.
like 17 and
Oh.
older
Interesting.
norm.
Because I was like, if you had a kid, so everybody just started bringing kids, and they were like, we can't have this many kids backstage. Like,
Yeah.
please.
Exactly. Eurovision then became a daycare center. Yes.
Yeah.
Intercontinental daycare.
Exactly.
And
All right, let's
a
move
lot
on
of these
to
are in English,
number 3.
right?
Yeah, let's go to
Yeah,
number
yeah,
three.
number 3.
I am blown away by this.
It's weird because they fluctuate. So Eurovision didn't have a rule where you could sing in a specific language until the late 70s, where the rule was you have to sing in your home country's language. And then it was dropped in 1998. It was then be like, oh,
went
you
back.
can sing in whatever language, and most people ended up singing English, except for the 2012 entry right here. This is the Russian entry. I don't want to talk too much about it. Let's just see the
let's
please.
just dive in.
It's called "Party for Everybody." That's the name.
I have a feeling I'm gonna love it.
Yeah.
I love the screen grab already. I
It's
have to
beautiful,
say.
yeah.
I think they're all wearing like turtleneck dresses.
So here's some pageantry, guys. This is gonna be.
A little skit.
By the way, this is Russia's
skit.
best song in
It's a skit.
2012.
Oh, they're gonna make a pizza.
So far, this does not match the title.
Yeah.
Party for everyone. You must
but look at them. Look at them.
They're so sweet.
That's pretty sweet. Those shoes? Those kicks, dude?
I feel like they're gonna swap them out with hot young dancers in a second. Through some
Oh,
yeah.
Mark. Careful what you ask for.
Oh,
Hell
here's the
yeah,
party
number
for
one.
everyone, baby.
This took the gold, baby. Yes.
Oh, dude. First it was no kids, then it was like, all right, no more grandmas. They're too good. They're too good.
We want older women dressed like children.
You have to be
is what
exactly
is the
36.
delicious.
Now, the charm of Eurovision is that a lot of times they don't feature actual singers to sing songs. So these were all old women in Russia that were a church group
Of course they
were hired to sing this song.
And they chose right.
They are cremating someone right now.
I like how you know their whole history.
Cremate your friend. Put her in the oven.
Oh, dude.
So what they're doing back there is that they're actually baking cookies back there.
Oh, I'm on board.
Oh.
They put a tray of
grandma's
cookies
making
in the oven.
Just imagine these older women, this church group, getting on the
Boom, boom.
stage. The
Uh-oh,
cookies are gonna burn. They're gonna burn
What's
the
happening?
cookies.
What's happening?
They're gonna burn the cookies. Get the
Interlude.
cookies.
Cookies for the whole audience?
No oven mitts. Oh my god, look at this lady. She's like, ooh, I'm the star.
Throw them in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw them. And everybody catch one in their mouth. Like Cirque du Soleil style.
This is the best song yet. This is easily the best one yet.
This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, this one's for me. If this isn't top 3, I'll stop this stream right now.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
and they're showing their
it's not even real.
cookies. That sounded weird. They're showing cookies.
Yeah. Those are their great-granddaughters.
Wow, guys.
I just love the concept of this idea. Like, okay, what should we do on stage? Well, we could pretend to bake some cookies. That's it, Francis.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
bake the cookies.
And this is 20.
Right, well,
This is
First it was
2012
like-
when like the norm was like the other acts that competed was a man singing on an ice rink and having ice skaters dance around him.
Right.
You had someone inside a giant
Explosions.
hamster wheel, giant explosions, and then these ladies show up and they're just baking cookies, singing about everybody having a party.
Oh
That's
my
it.
So
God.
my guess is
That's
that
it,
you
the
brought 5
simplicity.
things. The first one was number 5. The next one was number 4. So this is gonna be
This is
number
number
3.
So
Wow,
guess,
Dave with the
guess
Mario
where
Mario
they
shirt.
landed. Guess where they landed in Eurovision.
Number 3.
I think.
Chat's saying 8. We got Nicky Nicole 8. Lady Tom Hanks.
I hope
third.
it's.
Where'd they
I'm right
land in
there
our
with Fright
hearts?
Nights.
We got a number 3.
Busted
I'm with
Wabbit.
Fright Nights.
I'm
Oh,
gonna say
I'm-
number,
Right
number
Nights
third in your
and
programs.
Anais are going first.
Number 1 in your
Yeah,
heart.
I'm breaking the
first.
sequence. I'm breaking the sequence, and I'm saying first.
You're saying first. Okay. Yak.
All right.
17th.
Yeah.
Oh,
hated it.
oh,
Jack hates
okay.
cookies.
No, I love them. I actually
I
love
say-
them, but
Damn,
I
dude,
actually
that's
love
cold.
them so much.
I say I give it another 4th. I think.
Fourth place.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
David.
I'm gonna go with number 3. Just
3.
following
Okay.
patterns here, though.
Mark.
I'll say 3 as well. Yeah.
3. Okay, guys.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
came in second place. They came in second place. They were very close to winning. They didn't win, unfortunately, but they won our hearts. And they used the money that they won from Eurovision and from the song
Make
to
more
do
cookies.
some reconstruction on their church.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
you were right. It was a church group. Somebody
Dang.
said.
They're
I
so
love
cute.
They
also
were
the
great.
idea that this group of women had this life experience of
Yes.
getting on this stage
so
and
great.
being fucking rock stars.
That's
Oh,
a really cool
yeah.
thing about Eurovision, huh? Is that it is like super community based. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So cool.
And like, so for example, one of my favorite entries was a song called In Your Eyes in 1993. And it was for Ireland, who holds the record for the most wins in Eurovision history, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Ireland, yeah. They dominated in the 90s. I mean, dominated in the 90s.
Wow.
They're
But-
very musical people.
It was just Sinead
They're
O'Connor
musical,
year after
exactly,
year
exactly.
after year.
God.
Well, the 90s were huge for Irish people. I mean, Lord of the Dance, Michael
Lord of the
Flatley.
Dance.
You
The
too?
IRA,
You too.
You too. I mean, hello.
Are they Irish?
everything.
Yes, I think so.
Right? Is you too?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're yeah,
The-
I think so.
The
The
streets
Leprechaun
have no
movies?
name is Ireland, is where the streets have no name. There's no
Yeah.
street signs in Ireland. That's
There you
what it's
go.
about.
There you go. So that the singer of 1993 was just a banker
Oh,
who ended up winning and then
Wow.
having like a musical career. It was great.
I
It was
love
great.
that.
so
That's
cool.
awesome.
Okay, so moving on to number 2.
Okay, yes,
Hell
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, we're going
Oh,
back to the
boy.
70s. Okay,
Yes.
this is
Got it.
again, you know them, you love them. It's the German entry for 1979. Let's just take a look at this clip,
Han.
This
please.
looks like the German Power
Genghis
Rangers.
Khan.
Dingus Khan?
On Dingus Khan.
All right.
It's
play.
it's German for Genghis Khan. So the name of the song is
Right.
called Genghis Khan and the band is called Genghis Khan.
Oh.
Is that the guy that's supposed to
That
be
ad is really stressing me out.
Who is that guy directing? Oh, the band. Why's that guy directing in the band? A lot of things to talk about here.
Another
I'm
private
not
street
gonna
sketch.
lie.
Another private street sketch right here.
I fucking love this song. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
This man is not Mike. He's not a singer.
He's a spinner, Oscar. He's a spinner. And he's a foot and a half.
And
taller
a
than-
thruster.
This is the 6 personalities of David Brown.
The
I mean, this
spinning
movie
man.
is pretty
Dude,
impressive.
What was that Disney movie, Annie, that Mark yelled at kids?
Oh, Inside Out.
Inside Out.
Yeah, this is Inside Out in my brain. It's these 5 characters.
Totally.
And the David we see is the conductor controlling his 6 madmen. Friends, these people.
This,
So
seems
this
like
song
they're
is
trying way
about
too hard.
obviously
This
Genghis
can't
Khan, the Mongolian tyrant, right?
Yeah,
And
right.
this song, okay, so in the 70s, something to know about the 70s, how fucking insane they were, is that they loved historical pop music. Like, there's a group in the 70s called Boney M, Boney, capital M, Boney M, who had a song called Rasputin and was huge. Ma Baker,
Rasputin.
another big song. So they like love their
Real big on
political
TikTok right now,
icons.
Rasputin.
Yes, big TikTok song right now. So they were like, let's catch on to that craze and do a song about Genghis Khan. So the
So
lyrics.
their
are-
response to Rasputin was a song about Genghis Khan.
Exactly. 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 So they. So the song is about this guy who has a lover every night and has fathered millions of children. So in this song version of Genghis Khan, he's known as a Casanova of sorts.
Oh my god.
Well, okay.
Oh, so he's banging.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that's what they're meaning.
Sexy.
I don't know if anybody would call Genghis Khan a Casanova, but
According to Germany in 1971, he certainly was a sex symbol.
Oh my goodness.
wow.
Incredible.
Genghis
Wow.
Khan.
Wow.
So thoughts? What did everyone think?
Germany wrote a song about a guy who conquered most of the world. That's weird that they did that.
Aspirational, those guys were thinking, I think?
If we would, the warning signs were there, and they were
Yeah.
all on Eurovision.
Yeah. The thing they did 30 years after World War II. We were watching that.
Yeah.
Had our eyes on
That
it.
couldn't have won. There's no,
No.
way that
There's
won.
no way. That couldn't have been anything.
Yeah, that couldn't have won.
Why not?
Well,
I mean,
It's
it was great.
fair.
It was great. It was great.
I just
I don't want it to have won.
yeah.
To
guess
me,
that's
that one was trying too hard, and they were jumping on
Right.
like other like
Trends.
They were jumping on a trend. So I don't.
We
think,
got an 8th in the chat.
I like that
Okay.
little boot move though, that he was like on his heels. That was
That
pretty
was
sick.
huge.
Spinning
I-
was
The boot
impressive.
was
The
nuts.
That
spinning
dancer-
was top notch. Yes.
I have to say, I think it was very catchy.
It
I
was
liked
catchy.
the beat. I liked the rhythm. I feel like it, if you separate yourself from the subject matter, I feel like it's,
So you're saying you could sing it right now?
That's it. I mean, that's
that was my favorite part of it.
And then just
Okay, so where do you
spin
think
for
the
2
song
minutes.
played in?
Because I could see this
1979?
being a real
Yeah,
club banger.
We have
I
two
could see this being a
disco.
club
Eurovision,
banger.
Eurovision hated to reward disco.
That's
so
true.
That might be. That might have.
I'm gonna say
How many
9.
how many entries were there, Oscar, this year?
There were 20 entries that year, so out of 20.
Now,
I think they were trying too hard. I feel like they're like dropped
I'm-
to like 15 here.
Oh,
I'm seeing a
okay.
7. I'm seeing a 7 in my mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
7. Okay.
7 or 8.
Yak?
9.
Yeah, let's say 6 for these guys. Yeah.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark.
I go
9
Yeah.
for me.
9.
I go
Dylan?
8. I go 8
Mhm.
with Be My Badger. Yeah.
Okay. And David, you said?
I said 9.
You said
I
9.
think.
Also, Nasty Newman in the chat asked if the yellow face helped or hurt their chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lot
Who
of
knows
weird-
in
there was a
1970?
lot.
You know, it's Germany. It's 1979. We'll see.
1979.
So
Two strikes
actually,
against him.
actually, David, you're right. They came in 9th place.
Wow.
And 1979 was the year that a disco song won. Israel won with the disco bop, and it's a great
Ooh,
song.
I
if
bet
you
that's a
listen to it.
good one.
Fucking
We'll have to
amazing.
look that up.
Yeah, because
Um,
J. Carr
yeah.
says they came in 9.
They came in 9th place.
Oh,
Nine.
I get it.
Nine.
Oh,
They came in 9.
I get it.
9.
Right?
9.
perfect.
Right? Everybody.
Okay, so
great.
I'm really
Right.
excited for my number 1 pick. This is 2006. This is Finland's entry.
Oh, wait,
What's
It's,
this is
I think, the best entry in Eurovision, in my humble opinion.
I see.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you consider the best.
If
I can't wait.
Jay is watching,
what?
this is Jay's
Help
shit
me.
right
Oh.
here.
Oh,
This
okay.
is this Jay probably. This is probably the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Is this the beginning of Guar?
That looks like
Is it?
Guar.
No, that was
Right.
before. They
Like,
were out
here
before
we go.
2006.
Yeah, Guar's been out forever.
Yeah, they've been out
They were
forever.
Empire Records, baby.
Okay, so the thing about Finland is famous for doing very bad at Eurovision.
Oh.
So just so you know.
Look at what going on had.
David, did you perform for Finland? Yeah. Okay. There it is.
Yeah, Davy Jones on drums.
Jay, I know Lordy.
Jay knows. Jay in the booth.
Hell
knows.
yeah, of course you know this, Jay. Hell yeah.
This is another Private Street sketch.
This is all of our sketches.
Oh, this song is good though.
And the Predator on a bass solo.
Hell yeah.
Of course, the guy with 666 and his name loves this.
Oh, loves it, dude. Nasty Newman loves it.
Ooh.
Oscar.
Oh, the drummer for sure.
I like the keyboard.
Oh,
They
the
showed
mummy?
it again.
Yeah, she's like a mummy.
Like
She's like
that
a zombie mummy.
Also,
I think that has to say
All we need is lightning.
the keyboardist. Imagine, like, you probably can't see with those contact lenses.
The bassist was.
Wait, first of all, we haven't even talked that fact. There's somebody stage left in just a black hood. They're not cutting to him, but it's just a random dude in a black
The
hood.
keyboardist is the Ice Queen from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Somebody forgot their monster outfit, so they're not showing them on camera.
Big axe.
Okay, well, there you go.
wings.
That's the best costume. That's the best costume.
Oh, he's got wings!
Are those dicks on his shoulder?
Shoulder dicks, dude.
Okay, the drummer, though. I agree. The drummer. Someone in the chat
It's
said
like Predator, drummer, yes.
Drummer be fucking. Drummer be fucking.
They all be fucking. Look at all.
Oh no, now the guys are just gonna be doing this the whole time, Oscar, for the rest of the show. Oh no.
Rock and roll, hallelujah.
Where them big dick condoms at?
Hard Rock Hallelujah? Is that what they're saying? Hard Rock Hallelujah?
Hard rock, hallelujah.
Oh, dang.
God.
Can we get the in the chat? Can we get
Yeah, dude.
that shit don't
So glad my face was big at the end of that. So glad.
If
I
they just
knew it
had
was a
those-
possibility and I leaned in.
Oh my
If
god.
they just had those Russian grandmas cooking cookies behind them, it would have been.
Oh
I
my
know. I know.
God.
If
You're
only
right.
the
All we need
Russian
is
grandma was
lightning.
cooking.
All we need is
Now,
all we need is lightning.
Oscar, was that from the 90s? What year was
No,
this?
that was 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so fun fact about this song is it's called Hard Rock Hallelujah, and it is in fact a Christian song.
Oh, of
Okay,
course.
well, hallelujah is
So
in the title.
Lordy is a Finnish,
Christian
death
rock.
metal band, but they sing Christian music.
Jay, known Satan worshiper.
Jay loves
very-
guar.
Guar.
And Lordy is a third rate
Yeah.
guar.
Wow,
That's
Lordy's
for sure.
trash, apparently, from a
You know
guar
what I
purist.
would have loved to have seen that I feel like was a missed opportunity, and I feel like as an audience member, I would be necessary is to watch all of these guys and women take the stage like they're like zombies, you know, and
like
like
monsters.
like they're
Oh,
like dead, and then they
yes.
like put on the thing, and they stand there like they're dead. And then like the music starts to like slowly come.
That would have
in,
been
and they're
sick. That would have been sick.
Yeah, definite plot twist.
And
Yeah,
it
the
seems
Christian
like you should be directing a lot of the
666
acts for
bucks
Eurovision
this
next
song.
year.
Eurovision, give me a call.
So you just want to see the Thriller music video?
Yeah.
Mark, please. Okay, I have ideas. They'd be dancing like this. They'd be in a graveyard.
Hey, babe,
There'd
all
be
we
a
need is
young,
lightning.
beautiful
All we need is
ingenue.
lightning. That was
Okay, now guess where this landed in 2000.
Number one.
Hold on. They are.
I
they
mean, in my
were-
heart, this is number one.
So
yeah.
that country was very bad. They never played.
Finland.
That wasn't a
joke-
country. They
the
crashed it.
joke
They weren't a real
of
country.
Eurovision. Historically really
bad.
bad, didn't do well,
Why?
struggling.
That song
they
fucking
came out here.
So
slaps.
this was also a church group. This band was
In a
also
way,
a church group.
In a way.
They use the money to fix up their church.
Mhm. This is what
Church
the Russian
dungeon.
grannies looked like before in 2000.
Right.
Oh my god. That's
Okay.
it.
The Russian
Chat
grannies
is
are
I knew I recognized
are
them.
Gordy, yeah.
Yeah.
Chat is everybody
First.
knows this was first.
See, I think
Yeah.
they got. I think a second.
I'm gonna say
because I think
second,
it's
too.
It's too crazy to win, but I think
yeah.
they wanted to give Finland like a nice.
You think
job.
it was stolen
Good
from
try.
them? Yeah, they
Yeah.
were saying,
the best
"Can we give them?"
that you can do. Yeah, so I'm gonna go.
Also, a
to-
song like this has never been ever played
Right.
at Eurovision. Like
No.
songs
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this don't get played. It in fact did win Eurovision.
Hell yeah! Hell.
It
Wow.
was the winner of Eurovision.
Chat.
Finland
Oh my
had a
goodness.
victory with Lordi's
the
Hard
fuck
Rock
outta
Hallelujah.
here.
And
Hell
as a
yeah.
matter of
Oh
fact,
my lordy.
this
Tom
song,
Hanks gets all the books also
Mhm.
behind
Yeah,
you. She
yeah.
gets the picture. She
Yeah,
gets the
oh,
books.
yeah.
We're
Yeah.
This
giving
is all
away
Rachel,
Oscar
this is all
stuff.
yours.
We're giving away.
Budget
get-
truck.
first
The
for
budget truck
Nikki,
shows
you
up at
get-
8.
You get Oscar's glasses. Witch of the Wheat, you get Oscar's shirt.
yeah.
We're literally
Let's grab
gonna
it. You
tear
get
you apart.
Oscar's
Take your stuff.
webcam.
But the song
Wow.
holds a Guinness World Record of most people singing this song at karaoke. So in
Ever?
Finland,
Oh.
a
It's
bunch
the
of
only
people like
song.
This is
it's their only song. So
But it
yeah.
still comes in a thick binder. There's just one sheet of paper in there. And it's
But they like had them. They all like met at some like giant outdoor square in Finland, and they all sang this song
At a
Hell
single
yeah.
karaoke performance.
at a single karaoke performance. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
so it still holds the world record. So this is a Guinness
Well,
That's
Neil
our national
Diamond.
anthem now.
Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline is just on its heels. So we'll see. Give it a
Yeah, Sweet
couple
Caroline
years.
could have won Eurovision if it was eligible.
Right.
And the
right,
crazy
right.
thing is the
If
pianist.
Sweet Caroline
was,
won Eurovision, I would.
The pianist
I would
was
leave the
Celine Dion,
world.
right?
Yeah.
Pianist was Celine Dion.
The
They
pianist
hired
was
out
Celine
Celine.
Dion. Yeah. The
Field
singer was
old,
Bono.
field old. That's Celine Dion now.
They still didn't pay enough attention to one dude who clearly forgot his monster suit.
Oh
Just had to
no.
wear a
He was
hood.
just in a black robe.
What monster do you think he was supposed to be?
Oh, he had the coolest costume. He was a 7-foot
Oh.
tall dragon, I bet,
Yeah.
with chainmail and a
I was thinking,
animatronic
yeah.
head. And he
Yeah,
screwed
his
it
shit.
up.
The like airlines lost his luggage, and he was like, "Are you kidding me? All 12 suitcases? What? My animatronic like devil's tongue, Jesus tongue, I guess."
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Jesus tongue.
Giant
Jesus.
monster Jesus.
Oscar,
baby.
what a great. Oh my
What
god,
a
what a great
great
topic.
Thank you for
topic.
taking us down this journey.
I mean,
This
listen,
could count as
Eurovision
our
is
whole
the love
show.
of my life right now. If I could share the
Great.
magic with people,
I mean,
Thank
Everyone
you.
in chat is obsessed, I'm sure now.
the people need
Yeah,
to know
yeah.
about Eurovision. And
Where
here's
do
the
you
fun
get
thing.
it? Where do you
Rabbit hole
catch
for
it?
sure.
Here's a fun thing. You can watch them all on YouTube. All of the Eurovisions are, except maybe the most recent
Right.
ones. But if you want to go back, like 1973, if you're like, hey, let's watch, it's on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. So
That's
Yeah.
check it out.
Just gotta
Wow.
highlight this. J Cartu says, "Great topid," and then he says, "Topiv," and then he says, "Topic." Damn it! All right, you finally got it right.
Would
It
somebody-
took 4
somebody
tries.
He was struck by the spirit of Lordy for
Yeah.
sure.
Dave
Yeah.
Brown's spelling school.
Yeah. Oh, here's a question for you though. What year have you gotten to?
Right.
I am up to 2000. I actually just watched Lordy's year, so 2006.
You're
it's
Oh, wow.
gaming.
Oh,
Six.
Lordy,
Wow.
Lordy,
I mean, I'm almost
Lordy.
there. It's been a full year, folks. We've been stuck in a
I
lockdown. So
know.
Yeah.
Nikki Nicole says, "Oscar, thank you for sharing Eurovision. You are cool
Oh my
as
God,
hell, and
sweetheart.
this was so
Hell
fun.
yeah.
oh my god, thank you.
This
You are
was
cool as
a
hell, Oscar.
banger of a topic. I think
Damn,
this is less of a compliment on you and more of a diss on the 5 things we're
rest of
going to
the
share.
Yeah, this is
after
the
this.
best thing I've ever seen on this show.
Thank God you are here. Thank
I
Lord.
was originally gonna say, like, before we watched any of this, I was gonna say, oh, I wonder if this has been giving Oscar ideas for performances, for you know, if when Drag Race does come back. And then after watching these performances, I thought, dear God, I hope not.
Well, if in the next UCB Drag Race you see me word for word doing Jumbo Jumbo, you'll know where.
And you'll know where to get Jumbo Jumbo. Right here on Private Street Comedy, your very own Mark Schroeder will be happy to be your Jumbo Jumbo.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you something.
That's our promise.
He's going to steal the show. He's going to steal the show, Oscar.
I want him to.
Okay. As long as you're cool with that. He'll steal it.
Yeah,
He'll take it right from out from under you.
UCB Drag Race 2. He's literally
Yes, the
gonna steal
off-Broadway.
show.
Yeah, the off show.
Take it away. Yeah.
It'll be at the Pack.
I was gonna make a joke. I had a split second.
Oh, looks like Oscar took that one from you, Mark.
Actor, director, host.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Jay. Oh, sweetheart.
All-star. All-star.
Of course, Jay would know Lordy.
Yeah.
Jay would know Lordy, and Jay would hate Lordy.
Lordy goes against all of Jay's heavy
Jay,
metal.
what are your thoughts on? Yeah, I think you mentioned how they suck, right?
Yeah, he hated them.
Yeah.
And he knew it was
because he's got taste, is why.
Yeah,
Here's the other thing: Eurovision is trash. It's like the trashiest music ever.
Pop at its finest.
Yeah.
What the
Really,
world thinks
honestly.
pop
The world
is.
thinks pop music is.
Yeah.
Honestly. And listen, these 5 entries are just skimming the garbage that is. There's some real gems out there that it's like, oh my god, I can't.
You just want to be our guest for the next maybe year, and we just do this.
I'll just be your just have a Eurovision segment, and then
we'll come back in with
pretend
you.
like you're coming to us live from Eurovision. Coming to us live, and now we're gonna satellite in Oscar Montoya.
Listen, I joined the Time Cops, and I'm reporting live from Eurovision 1958.
And Oscar, the fact that your dreams have been wild lately is, I just want to reaffirm, it's totally the moon and not the fact that you've been watching Eurovision constantly. Okay.
Two things.
I don't know what you would mean by
follow
no.
your dreams.
What do you mean?
Follow your
Nothing
dreams.
to do with that.
Do not jump,
Series of
but do not
nightmares we
bungee
just
jump.
And all we need is lightning. So remember that.
Exactly.
All we need is lightning.
That's so
Mark, I
good.
want that. You need to get that tattooed.
Oh yeah, Mark, you were looking to get
On
a
your
tattoo.
clown nose, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting my clown nose. Yeah, get a clown nose and get a clown nose tattooed on your face.
Yeah. Pretty chill.
Yeah, just like a casual look.
Just your
Oscar,
first tattoo, not bad.
Look, well, pretty soon we're all gonna, be vaxxed up. But where can we find you in the meantime?
Yeah.
If I need more Oscar in my life,
Listen,
how do I find
You can find me literally at every podcast.
Just do a test.
100%.
Click on any
So
podcast
true.
and see if Oscar is on
He'll
it.
be the
He'll
guest.
try
this
his
time.
best.
Listen, I'm there in some capacity. I might be the sound engineer in one. You might not hear me, but I'm there. Okay. You can find me at Ozzymo, OZZYMO on Instagram and Twitter. You can also, oh God, here we go. Rapid round. Just do the podcast. Spanish I Keep Presents on Twitter and Instagram. Also, Inside the Disney Vault, a podcast that I host with Rachel Chapman and
So
Claire Lochran.
good.
Yes.
Inside the Disney Vault, ITDV podcast on Twitter and Inside the Disneygram. Inside the Disney Vault on Instagram. Oh my God. Also, Podcast Killed the Video Star. It's a music video countdown podcast that I host with Mondo Gapian. It's very fun, very cute. So
Nice.
you can follow that on Podcast Killed the Video Star on Instagram. And Family Time. It's an improvised family
Right.
podcast. And you can find that out on Family Time Pod on Instagram.
My God.
And that's it.
Where do you find the time, Oscar?
I don't.
And what's your address if people want to come hang out with you?
I live on the internet is the thing. I just
true.
plug myself in on the World Wide Web.
Just give us your IP address and we'll find you.
Great.
It's my IP address is www.neopets.com.
Oh, wow.
And Oscar, I don't know, you're a big gamer. If you like Valheim and you have a PC, we got a world.
Yeah. I was going to ask, do
What is
you have a
Valheim?
Twitch?
You don't even
That's
know Valheim?
a new hot game.
I play video games from like 2012. Like I'm so backlogged.
I did see
that
you
I'm
playing
like,
some old games recently.
straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, I just I just platinumed Lego Harry Potter.
That's what I saw.
I feel very happy about that. That's like the newest game I
Huge.
got. I was
That's
like,
huge.
"Cool, a game from 2008? Yes, please." You know.
Wow.
I've been thinking about doing a Twitch. I really,
should.
I think I'm going.
Yeah.
To. I think it's
You
gonna
would crush
happen
it,
dude.
this
Do it
week.
right.
So
You
I-
definitely should. Just
Yeah.
do not do it on Monday or Thursday night.
No.
Yeah.
no, I won't. I know those are
Guarantee.
sacred nights. Are you kidding me? No, I won't.
Okay,
Don't.
perfect.
Oscar, I swear
That's
to
what
God,
Lordy
if you fuck with our
practices.
stream,
I won't. I
if you
respect.
fuck with our,
You fucking-
You'll be hosting Eurovision for the rest of your life.
Thank you so much,
Oscar.
man.
Dude, thanks for
guys.
hanging out, man. It's so good to
I
see
love
your
guys.
beautiful
I missed
face.
your faces. Oh, it's so
Oh
good
my
to see y'all.
God.
I want to
Miss
see
you
y'all.
so
Soon,
much.
soon.
I love y'all.
You're
Love
so
you too,
wonderful,
man.
Oscar. Thank you.
Love you.
to the
Oscar.
great
Everyone.
Oscar, everybody, Oscar's in
All
the
right.
chat.
Bye,
Oscar's in the
buddy.
chat.
Oscar's in the chat.
Oscar in the chat. Oscar's in the chat.
Bye.
Oscar in the chat.
Oh
Wish
my
we had a
goodness.
little
Oh
Oscar.
my
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh
Dude,
my
what a great
God. How do we even
don't
come
even
back
know
from
how
that?
we
How do
even
we
come back
finish
from
How
this?
does one even recover from that?
How does even
I know.
anyone recover from Oscar showing up?
I tell you.
Christ.
What an
Oh
I
my
tell you.
goodness.
What a beautiful
Well,
I have a small update that's not a thing that I just wanted to update.
And we also have a sound. Oh no, we have a soundboard.
Okay, cool. But
After
And-
Yak.
Anais was asking me, since I'm staying in Glendale right now for 2 weeks, if I've tried Shaq's Big Chicken, and I did. I tried Shaq's Big Chicken this
Oh,
last
Big
weekend.
chicken update. Big
chicken
chicken
update.
update.
So
Can
I
we
was
make
really,
Yak big for this update? Because I
Oh,
need to
yeah, yeah.
see his face as he talks about Shaq's
Rotted
Big
zombie
Chicken
with
update.
It's not
a
me.
tier
I'm
1
not a
sub.
chicken boy.
hey, if you knew how
For
this
2
program
months,
worked, Mark,
huge.
shut up.
We love you, Rotted.
If you knew how this program worked.
Yeah, give us that chicken update, Yak.
So I was really hoping to go to the actual location. I was hoping there would be like a Shaq cutout that I could like take a picture with.
Oh,
Listen,
and do a Dylan. Do a
and do a
Dylan.
Dylan. Listen, it was late and I got it on Postmates, so I lost a little bit of the flair there. But
Okay.
it did come in record time, and I ended up ordering the Shack Attack, which came with pepper jack cheese, jalapeno slaw, spicy chipotle barbecue sauce, and it was very good. It was very good.
Very good.
It didn't. There was no combo with that at least on the Postmates app. So I also ordered a kids menu of 1 slider with fries because I had to try the
Good
sliders.
choice.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Good
Very
job.
simple. Basically just a small bun, the chicken. They put ketchup in there. They have flat,
Ketchup.
like almost like steak fries, but miniature. So like miniature steak fries.
They didn't card
Very
you for
good.
the kids meal?
They didn't what?
They didn't card you for the
No,
kids
they
meal?
did. They did. I have a fake ID.
Child's ID.
You have a child's driver's license?
Smart.
Oh,
Smart.
It's just a regular ID, but your face is like this in the picture.
They can't tell if it's you or not because it's just the top of your hair.
Oh,
It's just a picture of that yak in the back as a baby.
Oh,
In
that's
the
sweet,
bib.
sweet picture.
Yeah, topped it off with a cherry Coke. Listen, if you're around a Big Chicken, I highly recommend. I'm not gonna say it's the most beautiful, crazy, breathtaking sandwich you ever have, but guess what? It's very good, and you will.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
Since we all know the flavor and taste of like the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, where does it measure up?
It's different. I would say it's different. The pepper
Attack?
jack cheese is very prominent in the sandwich. So if you're a fan of the pepper jack cheese, you're gonna like that. They put some kind of pepper in the chicken too, so it's not just like a straight up like a patty. It has some like some pretty prominent seasonings in there. So yeah, definitely different than Chick-fil-A, which I feel is more traditional, just a
Streamlined.
sandwich. Yeah, this one's a little more seasoned on there.
Do they do a milkshake at all? Do they do like a milkshake?
They do
on
have
that?
some milkshakes. I unfortunately did not try any of the
Oh,
milkshakes, but they did. They do. Yeah.
Ozimo
David
with
loves
the
you.
follow.
Oh wow.
Azimo,
Yeah, making it
Thank
Twitch.
you.
Making it Twitch.
Okay,
Making
guys,
the Twitch,
I have to
baby.
be honest. I am going to pee my pants. I have to pee.
All right.
Okay,
But
this
We'll
is
hold it
maybe-
down. We'll hold it down.
But I'll tell you, I have my top. Maybe I could go first for my topic tonight,
All right.
and which is the most embarrassing story of my life.
Oh my goodness.
Officially?
is
Well, just go. You
officially
go
the
pee.
most
Well, go
embarrassing
pee.
thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, I'm
Okay,
gonna go pee.
wow.
Okay,
Hopefully
love you
she
guys.
comes back after that.
I'm
Hopefully
never
doesn't
gonna come
change her-
back. Never
okay.
coming back.
Wow.
All right.
Never
What
coming
a,
back.
Wow.
okay,
What a teaser.
What
What
a
a
teaser
teaser.
for the next thing. And then there's
Dang.
just 3 boys.
Wow. Just
Yak
one big
boys.
yak and 2 little Dills and Mark.
Yeah, so we have the yak flip updates,
two-
and now
two
we're gonna
little
need
bills?
a chicken yak update
Yeah.
every
There's gonna be a
week.
lot of chickens
With the new
to-
chicken places that I've gone
Yeah,
to.
Yeah.
I haven't, so I'm a big chicken. We're all big chicken guys.
We're all
I
big
love
guys.
Dave's Hot Chicken. I used
Dave's
to go
Hot
to
Chicken,
Dave's Hot
guys.
Chicken.
If you haven't been.
Oh, okay, there's a thing behind me. The chat was just letting me know.
Oh,
so.
oh,
Yeah,
Ancient Romek.
thanks, Ancient
thank you.
Romek. Yeah,
Wow.
appreciate it.
Good looking man.
Big Dave's Hot Chicken fan. Guys, chat, if you have some chicken recommendations, I would always love
Oh
to hear
yeah,
them.
shout him
We're
out.
always
When
down.
the
And,
world
and-
opens up, where's the best chicken in your city? That's
yeah.
what
Oh
we wanna
yeah.
know.
If you're in
Worldwide
Australia,
chicken.
where you at? What's the favorite? And also, if you're vegan or vegetarian, it doesn't have to be real chicken. Let's get
Yeah.
that fake chicken in there. I love that stuff.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm all about it all. Yeah.
Get that fake chicken in there.
Get that fake chicken in there. Make us even. Make us equal. Make us equal.
Make us all
Oh,
equal.
funnel
Yeah.
birds. Okay, I'll try. Oh, okay. Well, real nerdy Batman. Now he's the actual
Yeah.
food connoisseur. I can't hold a candle to that guy. I've had a few meals with him. He's definitely showed me some really great spots. So follow
Listen
real
to
nerdy
him.
Batman. He knows where the good food is at for
There's
sure.
a
Yeah, I
new
haven't-
McDonald's commercial where McDonald's is trying to come out with a chicken sandwich, and I'm like, just stop. Come
Oh
on.
yeah.
Don't
Get
even.
out of
Don't
the-
get the
even
fuck
get
out
in
of
it.
here.
Don't get involved in this.
Just get the
don't
fuck outta
Don't
here.
meddle where adults play.
Yeah.
Go back in
All
the
right,
basement.
Dave,
and
you
play your
missed it.
Nintendo.
Annie says she wants to go first, and hers is her most embarrassing story of all time.
Yeah.
So, here we go, Anais.
Because I had to
all
leave
time?
to go pee, and so I figured, why not go first, and why not just do a little teaser?
Yeah. So should we get into it?
Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
we
let's get in
could get
there.
into
Let's get
it. We could. Oh my
Chat,
god.
y'all ready?
I'm
Is
like,
there some Anaises in the chat?
nervous.
Oh yeah.
I'm nervous.
There's some
I'm
Anaises in
nervous
the
for
chat?
all of us. I'm
Oh.
nervous
Okay.
for myself mostly,
That-
but
that
I'm
makes
nervous.
sense.
Yeah, I'm nervous for all of us. I am.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here we go. It's time for Anaises thing.
I don't want to
Number
do it.
one.
It's gonna be embarrassing. It's
Ooh.
time for the first thing. It's Anaises thing, and it's gonna be embarrassing. She says it's embarrassing, but how can
I'm
it
so
be more
nervous.
embarrassing than that commercial that she sent us where she sang?
Worse than this.
There's no way it could
Worse
be
than that.
more embarrassing than that.
Worse
No
than that.
way. Or that
Wow.
one story from Paris. that-
Wait! That is that's the story.
You're gonna share that on
Dylan.
stream?
I'm gonna share it.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
And here's why. Here's
Own
why.
it, because now it's time
Take
to
the
just
power
own it,
back.
you know? You're gonna
I'm
take
taking
the
the
power
power
back.
back.
Here's the reason. As we
Huge.
talked about earlier with Oscar, and as we talked about with our previous wonderful creator of Private Street, Charlene de Guzman,
The goose.
the Goose.
We've never called her that.
No.
We have never, ever.
Secret of the Goose.
The Goose.
Secret of the goose.
But now we will.
course.
Now we will.
The Secret of the
Private
Goose.
Street
Why
and the
have we
Secret of
never
the
called her
Goose.
the goose?
Put your gooses in the chat. Gooses in the chat.
Goose is in the chat.
I can't believe I forgot that I told you guys this story because I
Yeah.
don't talk about this story.
This was probably a weird Jenga night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Where, if anybody doesn't
Oh
know,
my
we used to
God.
play
Truth
Jenga, but you
Jenga.
write like weird questions and stuff on a Jenga set, and then this is like comedy groups trying to
Bond.
learn about
Friends.
each other and bond.
Yeah.
But we played Jenga, and then on Jenga had like all these challenges and like we all got Jenga pieces and wrote with a pen, and we wrote like whatever question or a challenge or a thing, and then we built the Jenga, and when you pulled a Jenga thing out, then you had to answer that. And I think this is from that.
I'm
maybe.
shocked that I even like shared that. Like I that I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
That
pull
was
another
early on. That was right away.
story.
That's
like
the first thing you said. You were like, "Hi, my name is Anais, and here's the story." This
The
is
most embarrassing.
The thing that I'm most excited about is I don't remember a goddamn
Oh,
thing about
Marcus.
this.
Oh, yo.
So, I'm going
Okay.
fresh, baby.
Okay, let me tell you why I've decided to share this story because this is a new chapter in our life, right? Like, like isolation is ending, and I feel like what we've learned is that we need the truth. We need to get to know people for their true essence. We need to know who they really are on the inside.
I've honestly learned more about the four of
Yeah.
you from this show than from our 10 years of just talking about what sketch we're about to do.
100%.
Because we didn't let the lawyers get involved this time, and that's why.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's why we told the lawyers to sit this one out.
Yes.
Get out of here, lawyers.
Get out of here, lawyers.
Yeah.
God,
We
they're
can't
always around.
afford you anymore. Yeah.
We never could.
No.
So it's like a brand new chapter. I'm going to let this story go. Do you know what I
Wow.
mean?
Yeah.
And it's also because I just love this show so much that I thought, what's the worst thing that I could ever share? And this is it. This is one of the most embarrassing things that I could ever share.
You don't want to say this for sweeps month when we get the ratings. The ratings really matter.
No. I want to do this early on. Early on. So only our real core, people get this. No one else will ever know this story except for us. In this chat right now.
We're going to burn our computers after this episode.
Yeah, we're burning the VOD after.
This
Burn the
is
VOD.
truly a difficult story. So this story, I'm going to set the scene, takes place in Paris. Yes, Paris. Paris, France, not Texas. So David, I put a little music. I give you a little
you gave us
a little music, if you will. Don't share the video if
wants it
there's
as
a little
background music.
I
Is
was
there a way
thinking
to
a
do
little
that?
background music would be
video
nice.
is
That's the only
filthy.
way
Don't
I
play the video.
can.
Can
Okay,
you
that's
play
fine,
it
it's
on your
fine.
phone, Dave, and then soundboard
I could play it
that?
on my phone.
Can I play? Oh, that's a good. How do I get that? Okay, I'll take. Hold on.
I
I'll
could play it
take
on my
this.
phone.
Well, he's gonna actually play it through the stream on his phone.
Oh, gotcha. We don't have to. I just thought it might be nice to
No,
have a
it'll
little
work.
ambiance.
gonna be
This
nice.
happens.
I like to
This
set the
is going to
scene.
happen.
Okay.
Also a good test for us.
The most
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Also, we're knocking down, we're
How
breaking through
quickly
technological
I
ceilings here.
can
Right,
do
right. We're breaking
this.
down some.
Alright, email
I should
onto
get
the phone.
another drink while Dave
Cat-
figures this out, I
just,
guess.
how
You,
impressed are you
David,
with me
Mark,
right
get
now?
another drink for this because I need you to feel a little buzz going
okay.
into this story. I need you to drink for the two of
There
us.
we go.
I can't believe I'm sharing this.
Okay. No, it's not gonna take that long. Oh, that's an ad. Oh, is this gonna be like a 3-minute song that I just have to keep getting repeat on?
I think it's like 24 hours of French music.
Oh,
Relaxing
could've just-
French music for 52 minutes.
So Dave could have just searched that on his phone.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He could have done that.
There it is.
I didn't think about
you
that.
hear
There it is. I hear it.
Very nice.
Okay.
Well, I guess we gotta. Wait
I'm
for
gonna
Mark
just
now.
I'll do like a very, I'll lead us in where Mark will get it.
Set the scene. We are in
Paris.
Paris. What is the year?
The year is 2003.
Oh, wow.
2003.
Wait.
Graduation year?
I graduated college in, what was it, 2006,
I
right?
graduated high school in 2003. I thought we were the same.
Yeah. So I graduated high school in 2002.
Oh, 'cause
Anyway,
you-
the years, I think 2008, 2007, 2008.
2008.
Okay. I traveled
We're in
to Paris.
Everyone
to-
close your eyes. We are in
He's back.
Paris.
David, he's
All
back.
right,
Okay.
I can hear everywhere I go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm
I
in.
forgot about this.
Yeah.
I'm sure the chat was telling us. Okay. I was living in Paris with my boyfriend at the time.
His name was Paris.
His name was Perry.
Oh my God,
Okay.
you're never gonna get through this
His
story.
name-
It's gonna be the most
no.
frustrating 10 minutes of your life.
His name was, well, I
you're
won't
gonna-
tell his name.
yeah,
but
don't-
he
don't.
played, I'll tell you his last name. He
Yeah, just-
played football for USC. I know. I dated a college football player. Please don't judge me. I thought he was a nice guy. But you can tell me what you think by the end of the story.
Oh no.
Anyways, we traveled to Paris together. He was going to play football à Paris, and I traveled with him pretending to be his wife so that I could go on this 6-month trip in Paris.
In Europe, they call it soccer.
Okay, soccer. It's football. And I was the cheer coach, okay? And let me tell you.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Those cheerleaders couldn't run to save their life. They were all heavy smokers. And so I just had them do a lap to warm up before practice. They couldn't get through. Like, they literally did like a course.
That's the
Belmonts. They were smoking the Belmonts in Paris. Oh.
They literally would like put out their cigarettes to start the run. And it would take 45 minutes for them to get just one lap in. Anyway, that's not what this story is. I am truly trying to just waste time because I have to get to the story. Okay. So we start the scene, the beginning of the embarrassing story, at a restaurant that I was very excited about. Now, all I wanted to do when I went to Paris was to eat fondue. All I wanted to do was to go get some fromage and a baguette and sit at a table and eat fromage all night. So these two hosts, which were my ex-boyfriend's, the football coach and his wife, were hosting us this night. And we were going to do this like really beautiful night and go on all these excursions. And we were going to start at a fondue restaurant. So we're eating fondue, and I'm having a great time. Drinking wine, we're laughing.
Oh, Chad already knows.
And about halfway through, I remember.
Right.
I remembered.
You had to remember
that I was lactose intolerant.
Right.
I'm starting to remember.
I completely forgot I was lactose intolerant because I was so excited about fondue.
Oh God.
You became tolerant. Yeah.
I was sitting at that table, and all of a sudden, now if you have stomach issues, you know what I'm talking about when I say you hit a wall.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
cold sweat.
You hit a wall, you get the cold sweats, you're clammy, you feel like you're going to vomit up. Diarrhea? Diarrhea, okay?
Vomit up a
Diarrhea?
Diarrhea.
And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? I have to go to the bathroom. So I try to play it super cool. Le toilette, monsieur, le toilette. So he says, oh, right this way or whatever. And we go around. So here's the table, okay? He says, here it is. We turn a corner, and then we turn a sharp corner. And then I realize the bathroom is literally sharing the wall from where our table is. The toilet is literally like one flimsy little wall, and I can hear everybody talking at the table.
No, you couldn't.
And I am in a cold sweat right now. What's about to happen isn't appropriate for any bathroom, let alone a bathroom right next to the table in which everyone is dining.
Oh, man.
So I think to myself, Anais,
It's like
you gotta suck it up.
Go into
You
the
gotta
bathroom at
quite
like a
literally-
sushi restaurant, and it's just like that
Yeah.
paper, just a paper wall
Just
with
the-
like your
just the
shadow.
curtains. Yeah.
So glad I got a drink.
Right? So I'm like, you gotta like, just get back out there. You're not gonna be able to do this right now, okay?
Suck
So
it
I
up.
literally sucked it up.
So you
sat
didn't
back down
do
at the
it?
table.
You didn't. You skipped.
Oh, I feel like that was a mistake.
You
It was a mistake. It was a mistake. But I couldn't do that with the wall, and I could literally hear them, like I could hear them breathing. It was so thin.
I'm just amazing you got to that point and then you were able to dial it
Yeah,
back. 'cause
there would have been
usually-
no turning back for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Hey,
to
Mark.
like 8 and it's
Thank
hard.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's incredible.
honestly, Anais, the
control.
story is about strength.
Thank you. Thank you.
strong.
Endurance.
This is
You are
your most
strong.
inspirational story, really.
You're right.
Right.
You're right. Change the chiron. Okay. So I leave. No, don't, because I don't want anyone to think that this is an inspirational moment that's about to happen. Because none of this is inspirational. Okay,
Yeah,
this
we got
is
a lot of
this is
influencers.
literally
We get a lot of
we're
influencers looking
just starting up the iceberg. Gets worse. So I leave. I sit back down, and I am realizing what I'm gonna have to do the rest of the night. So we finish the dinner. We're leaving, and I'm like, oh wow, that was really great.
Did you even speak the rest of this, or were you just like that?
Barely.
Like sucking up the tummy, like the diaphragm. It's like how they teach you how to sing, where it's just like the top of your stomach. You're just like,
Like, it's okay. This was so great. This
At what point in the meal?
if you let gravity
do its
like
thing.
take over your tummy, then it's
done.
gone.
No.
Then the bottom's out.
Thank you for that question. Thank you. I remember wanting to just be quiet because I was so sick.
Focus. You gotta focus. Yeah.
All focus.
Could I ask a question
All
too?
focus, of course.
And I don't want to be too gross. I don't want to be too gross.
Of course, no, because I,
was there some bubbling going on? Like where you? Yes.
Thank you so much for that question.
gurgles?
Absolutely. Absolutely, there were
Tummy gurgles.
Okay.
lots of tummy gurgles.
One other
Yeah.
little question. At what point in the
course.
meal did this happen? So how much meal was left when you came back?
Appetizer, fondue appetizer.
It was like 3/4 the way in.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
That's
okay,
good.
that's
Good.
good.
I hit the
'Cause
wall.
You saw the light at the end of the tunnel. You're like, if I suck
can
it up.
Yeah.
Were you just like, chick, please? Like,
Check out the no, yeah.
In my most offensive accent.
No.
And I will say this: when I got back to that table, because they were still serving things, the cheese became stinkier. Like the cheese got very, very stinky. And my body was like, I had already been poisoned, and it knew that the poison was being offered to me more, and so it wanted to shut down harder. And I had to say, I think I even had a couple more pieces, and I remember it feeling like, because I didn't want to be rude.
Everything's fine.
And it was like eating cinder blocks. Like
But
it was
see-
just piling
And they were
on
like,
top
"Hey,
of
eat this
itself.
fondue, and we're gonna go in the back and do some squats."
And this is part of it, Anais. This is part of it. It's because you were younger, and you couldn't stand up for yourself and be like, you know what, I can't eat this anymore.
I didn't have a
Stop
team
it.
of 5 Power Rangers coming in and saying like, how long is that bungee cord? Do you have a permit? Does this woman have a permit to eat fondue in this restaurant? And I did
you
not.
need a permit now. Yeah.
I did not have a permit.
This Anais would have walked around there and then be like, "Hey, everybody, get used to it," and then you would adjust.
I'm going back in the tiny
Destroyed that
bathroom.
bathroom.
I would have been like, you guys, I'm going to shit my pants. I forgot I'm lactose intolerant. Can you believe that? Like, I would be sharing it with the table.
Fondue?
100%. Not this girl. Not this 24-year-old. We leave. And then, as we're in the street, they say, we know we have somewhere we want to take you. And I said, we can't. We got to be up early. We're going to go. So Bruno and his wife took us to
Gelato.
A chili festival.
a museum.
Oh no.
And I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be a large museum. I'll
This
get
is good.
to a bathroom.
Bathroom.
I have a nice
Perfect.
bathroom too. A
This
nice
is-
one.
Yes.
Yes, there'll be some
Industrial.
music. It'll be
Privacy.
marble.
Oh.
Yes.
The one that's like meant
Heavy
for
doors.
families, like a mom. So you
Yes.
can
Okay.
Toilet paper will have fake
there's some
prints
light.
of artwork on it. Like,
A nice big sturdy toilet.
Yeah,
Light
and
at the
your
end of the
belly
tunnel.
had hope just then, and it was like, all right, we'll tighten up.
Yes.
tighten up. I got
So
this.
my belly then started actually the reverse. It started to relax a little bit because it knew a toilet was coming.
Right?
Oh,
So we
it's
were
just
buying the-
preparing.
It sees the finish line.
We
That's-
park in the red light district. And I see we're going to
A porno?
a sex museum. A sex museum whilst I have bubbling and gurgling going on. It is not a refined museum. There's no marble floors.
and you're a high school student.
There's the toilet situation is worse.
No.
Is worse. It's quite literally feels like a curtain type of situation.
No.
The walls
got
are
thinner?
even
The wall
thinner.
got-
The walls got thinner.
Wow.
And
And
you
it was
have
one of
any
those
dream about-
situations where everybody had to wait for me at the museum. They couldn't just kept moseying along.
right,
They had to
right.
stop because it was one of those
That's the
museums where
worst.
you
That's
can't
the
turn around and go back. Like it's like you go
Yeah.
It's like
and you
IKEA.
keep walking,
Yeah.
follow the
Yeah.
lines. So
Yeah.
everybody would had to have waited for me in this even flimsier bathroom. It was literally made out of a shoebox. And I was like, I gotta keep going. So then I had to tell my stomach again, which was relaxing,
Crunch it up.
to suck it back up.
Oh my god.
We finish. Finally, we get dropped off at our house. Finally, which let me
7
say
hours
you
later.
is in a very our place was disgusting. Okay, it was in a very poor town, okay?
Did you have a
on the
six-pack?
outskirts of
Did you
Paris.
have a six-pack by then?
By this time, I should have. So
She gets back and she's like,
I did the scream. That scream that we're all saying, we're giving it to whatever
the
his
Howie Mandel.
Yeah, no, that's
The
me.
Howie Mandel scream?
Yeah.
You just shook hands with somebody without a glove on.
So
Did you have those steps that sometimes you step and it was you gotta kind of fight through the steps? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
yeah,
the pains. The
Yes.
pains in like your gallbladder.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
gallbladder pains.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was 100%.
Oh.
And then you remember that like you inadvertently like they'll be intermittently start sweating. Like you'll just start sweating out of nowhere when that pain happens, and then you have to. So I'm like literally like walking around like oh, this is the first dildo, cool. Like just like trying. Oh, this was a sex apparatus in the 1600s.
Loved that museum. You would have
Right.
so much fun.
That's
in
the
that
real
museum.
tragedy here.
That's the real.
That's the fucking tragedy. That museum was made for me.
French sex museum?
And it just went
Get it.
right over your
The
or
jokes
under
you
your.
missed, the jokes you missed that you could have made, where you were like,
The unpacking that needed to be done.
Literally.
I needed to get in there and I needed to see some medieval sex toys.
yeah.
The whole time I'm thinking about
Meanwhile, you're
what's
getting
brewing down
gut
below.
tortured.
Oh my god.
So we finally
You
get
get
to our
home.
janky apartment, our terrible apartment.
So this is
and
just
by
you
this
and your
time,
boyfriend
yes.
in a
By
tiny
this
little
time, and
apartment
let me
in
say,
Maine.
I talk about this kind of stuff a lot on our show, but in a relationship with me, I am not that person. I keep it real zipped up, okay?
Back then.
Those things don't, I'm not like a girl that like farts in front of her boyfriend or like talks about her poops. None of that.
In
Okay,
your
I don't.
20s, you mean?
And in my 20s, I have shame that I poop. Like I'm like, what? Me poop? No, I don't poop. But now, I mean, people in the chat, everyone thinks that I'm just like talking about poops and farts all day. I'm not. I'm not that girl.
You've been shitting
okay?
this whole show.
I'm on a toilet right now.
It's your bathroom. We all know this is your bathroom. That's why the candle's lit in the
know
back.
the
Yeah.
moments, all the candles.
You got the toilet
do
wine
this-
that you drink.
We do
Yeah.
this
do
show
it.
on a
We do
portable
it.
toilet.
It's where I feel most at home. So by the time we get home, I am so tightly
I like how the
packed.
music is picked up at this point.
Oh god.
My stomach, it's all so tightly packed that
Yeah, it's bad.
I can't go at this point.
Right.
And I'm so anxious from the whole night and having to tell my body, relax, tighten up, that I have just,
Witch's brew.
my stomach doesn't know what is happening to it, okay? So I go to bed.
What? You're still?
You went to bed because
I went to bed.
couldn't go. Yeah,
I couldn't go, okay?
No.
There is a thing that happens when you get constipated, okay?
If you hold
Oh,
it
you
too
can't
long.
constipate
Yeah.
diarrhea. That's two different things.
So you can constipate diarrhea. You
can't
can.
constipate diarrhea.
You can
You
constipate.
can't triple stamp a double stamp.
You can't triple stamp a double
Can't-
stamp, Lloyd. You
triple-
can't triple stamp a
triple
double
stamp.
stamp,
But
Lloyd.
you
I triple
can
stamped it.
constipate diarrhea.
Yeah.
But if you
Damn
take
it.
a wine bottle cork, you can. Yeah.
Now this is where the story really takes place. That was all preamble.
Wow.
Wow.
I have a moment. My boyfriend at the time was gonna like go for a run, and I was like, this is my moment. Because as I said, in relationships, I don't talk about this stuff, so he had no idea I was going through this. I was quietly going through this. He goes for a run, I do the deed, I take a shower, and here's where it's foggy is I don't remember if I did it again after I showered, because this is what happened.
Oh my goodness.
So by this time,
So you let
you
let some of this go, which is huge. Some of it was
I
gone.
lost
Some of the demons were
27
gone.
pounds. Okay, I was so thin and felt so damn good after this thing happened that I had just like my I had my towel like tied, and I was feeling so hot. Like I had released something, and my stomach was flat. I looked fucking good. And I go back into the bedroom, and he comes back from his run or whatever, and I'm just like acting like none of this ever happened. So I'm getting dressed. I'm like, you know, feeling kind of good. I allow the towel to drop. And he's sitting on the bed at this point.
Oh,
and I'm like getting my underwear, and he says to me, Anais,
How is Gina laughing?
you have poop on your butt.
Oh my god.
He said, you have poop on your...
Oh my god.
So let me just set the scene. You, your boyfriend, a hotel, Paris, France, end of the night.
Our apartment.
Your
'Cause we lived there for 6 months.
Oh, okay. So, you know,
I say that because it's not a beautiful scenery. It's like a shitty apartment.
Okay. But there's romance
In a shitty part of town.
There's
And a
romance
shitty-
possibly
Shit
in
on
the
my
air. And he
Wait.
could have said any number of things, such as
Brie Hansen just cheered 98 bits for that. I think she had 98 bits because she bought 100 bits and then gave 1 bit twice as a joke, and now she has 98
And then she
bits
just
left.
emptied her pockets. Emptied those bit pockets.
what happened
Yeah.
next.
Okay.
I mean, they're gonna break up.
So you
right?
dropped your towel as a sexy move.
Yeah, I
Right?
was feeling so good. Like my
That was
stomach
like
had
a
never been
sexy-
flatter. Like my stomach had never been
Oh.
flatter. Okay? And this is at a point in my life where like I was like working out, you guys. And I had a metabolism still. Okay? Imagine me with a metabolism. Okay?
So you must have shit, and you
So,
thought it was contained. So
it was like
went
many
wide.
flushes. It was just like
It
empty.
went wide. So it must have been
Big bits in the chat for this, guys.
splatter painted.
Big JV
100 bits from Jake
333.
Carp.
Oh
JJ,
my God.
333 bits.
Was there a bidet?
There was no bidet, okay, which
Oh.
is that just goes to show how shitty this apartment was. Okay,
In
we're in
Paris,
Paris, and there's
showered. You had to have shit again.
I think I
Otherwise,
must have.
had to
Because
maybe.
you really, after that kind of thing, you really clean that area up. Like you were
That
like,
could be
I
area.
must have.
That's
burned
the
in.
only area.
It just may have burned in.
It just burned.
Wait,
It just.
Because it was
Like
there
a
for
birth,
so
like a
long
birthmark? It just looked like a
that when
birthmark.
you
It
did
would have been
then it
caked.
just, like,
It would
it's
caked
like a
itself
burn.
all
It was
night
like a
in my
wet,
stomach.
wet birthmark on your.
No.
That's what we're all. That's exactly what you're describing. What
Yeah.
you're describing is a wet
A
birthmark.
dry birthmark.
Well, it's fresh. I don't know how
Okay.
it's wet.
Okay.
I don't know how dry it is.
So
We don't know.
So I
Oh my.
died
fucking
inside.
God. You
My
have-
soul
Hey, you have shit
died.
on your
that's
ass.
that's.
And
an
it wasn't
instant
even
death,
like
yeah.
you have shit on your ass, which, yeah, I guess that might have been worse. But to hear the words "poop on your butt" is the
Horrifying.
worst thing that can
Horrifying.
ever happen to
Happen.
you.
yeah.
We didn't
worse than
speak.
murder.
It's worse than murder.
You
come
just
back from
didn't
murder.
speak.
You didn't
Can't
speak
come
for
back.
how
We
long?
didn't speak. And then we got on because
She
then
didn't
he had to
speak
go like
again. I
work
think that
out.
is-
Like we had to go work out all the time because he was a fucking football player and it was so lame. We had to go work out like almost every day. So we're like on the train to the gym and we're like sitting far apart from each other and I am dead silent because I literally like the only person that can fix this is him. Like
Wait.
I can't fix this,
Yeah,
right?
he has to
Like
bring it up.
I had the poop on my butt.
Yeah.
there's nothing
He
you can do.
needed to be like,
He
listen,
needs
Babe,
to
it's
be the
okay.
bigger man.
we
yeah.
all poop.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
Yeah, been
not
there.
that big of a deal.
Literally everybody poops.
Hey, are you
Literally.
okay? He'd be like, hey,
Yeah,
are
are
you
you
alright?
okay?
You okay? Did
Yeah.
you?
Is that
you
my?
sound
That might be
bad?
mine. That might be my poop on your butt. Actually, my bad.
He should have.
babe.
He
My
should have
bad. That's my bad.
overcompensated. Been a really
That's my
nice
bad.
guy.
That's me.
My
That's
fault.
on me.
That's my bad.
It's
I'm
on me,
sorry,
but it's on
babe.
you.
I pooped on your butt. And
That's
I'm
what the
sorry.
private
100%.
street
And
men
I'm
would have
sorry.
done.
Yeah.
That's all of us.
100%. You guys would have been
like,
so
hey,
sweet to me.
Anais, you have my poop on your butt.
I think I left a little poop on the toilet seat, and it must have gotten on you. Or you just like you don't say anything, or you just say, "I think you have something right there," or whatever, and then being like, "Yeah, I don't know what that was." Like you know what it is, but you were nice about
That's an
it.
interesting wet birthmark you got.
Or maybe you should go back in the shower.
Yeah,
You know what?
You look so great.
Hey,
Why don't
you know what?
get back in the shower?
Or
I want
this
tonight
one.
to be about you. Take two.
Or this one. Hey, don't worry, babe. I got poop on my butt too. Check it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like Adam Sandler. In that movie.
Yes, exactly.
When he peed pants. What if he was
You
just
ain't
like,
cool
hey,
unless
What if he just shit
and
himself
then he just
too?
shit
Poop
himself
your butt.
right there
Yeah.
for you?
So,
Okay, so on
we're
the
in the
train.
train, and I was just like, I remember like we were just dead silent, and then I was like, I don't know how I come back from this. Like, I don't know what to do. I feel like I like should go home. Like I felt so uncomfortable.
Fly home.
And
Is this supposed to be 6 months, you said?
Yeah. And this was like, I don't know, early. It was like maybe
This was
halfway
day 2.
through.
Day 1. This was 1 hour. One
Day
hour
2.
into it.
I don't even remember where this was in the timeline. And he said to me in response, I know. It's really bad.
Fuck that shit.
That
But you guys want to know
man.
something? I
What a
got
bitch
this
does
motherfucker
that?
back. I got this motherfucker back. You know what? This is the part of the redemption story, okay?
Yes.
So we stay together. He's terrible by this point. Like he's one of those guys that's like, I didn't want to tell you that you were pretty when we were dating because I like didn't want you to leave me and like know that you were pretty. That kind of bullshit, which is actually verbatim what he said to me.
You should have diarrheaed in this guy's
Yeah.
bed.
I did, dude. I diarrheaed so hard all over his pillow. Just kidding. No, part of the redemption story is that like I broke up with him. Like so we moved back to the US and we like actually like moved in together. And I like the night before I broke up with him, like I like really did some really cool things. And then the next day I was like, and he's like, "What? I didn't even see
That
this
was right
coming." And I
before
was
you
like,
joined Private
"We're
Street,
over."
and then
Actually, not that far. I don't know. It was pretty far before. I was broken when I met you guys.
Wow. Banana, that is fucking
Great
wow.
story.
wow.
That's amazing.
And now you
That's
own that
amazing.
story,
Yeah.
and we support you.
Now the
I don't
internet
think
owns
it's that embarrassing
story.
because to hold that in for as long as you
Right.
did is essentially
Strength.
a
That is
Guinness
strength.
record. Like it's
And
Yeah, it's not as embarrassing as what happened to Dave.
no,
The-
Dave's
the
is
story
Dave's
we know
poop
about
story
Dave.
is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Wait,
we'll
what's Dave's
save that-
poop story?
Oh, let's save that for. Don't even hint
oh
at
yeah,
that one.
yeah. Save that one.
Is this the recent one?
No. Dave, this is the one where you woke up in the middle of the night and you drank the thing in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah. I think about that all the time. It's so scary.
I honestly
That's
think
such a
about
nightmare.
that. I think
Oh,
about that.
we
a lot.
gotta get into
Dirty
all
bong
of it.
water?
I forgot
No,
that.
No.
it's for another time. But it's
We'll
Eddie-
remind you after stream.
Eddie,
But
I
Anais, I think
remember.
we're-
Mine
took
might
that
be
back.
the wildest poop story, maybe of one of the of all time.
Yeah. So
It involves.
tune in
just-
for that next next show.
The Private Street
Yeah.
fecal stories.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Every
Fecal
week.
diaries.
Fecal
Wait, Yak, what were you
diary.
gonna say about Brian's
Diarrhea
story?
diaries.
No, I thought I remembered a detail from that story, but I guess I just invented it in my own head.
Yeah.
From
What
your,
was
from your
it?
story.
Maybe
No,
I've-
because
maybe I've
It's
repressed
so
it.
gross. No, it's so gross. I'm
In
not
my
gonna say
head,
it
you
in the time.
diarrhea the bed.
There's a part of your story that is so fucking disgusting. I can't even repeat it. I can't even repeat what you told me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you told me.
You
It's
just, did
so
the,
gross.
you just did the edited
No,
for
I don't think
television
he's-
version, and he wants to do the uncut.
yeah, the uncut. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Wow, guys.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
my
I
goodness.
forgot about
That's
that one,
heroic.
'cause
That's heroic.
Dave, you
mine's
forgot
a
about that?
lot- mine's a
Me and Mark think about that all the
Dude,
time.
honestly, I think about that a lot.
It might be one of my funniest stories, just in general, because the shame involved.
Oh, okay, yeah,
and
no
all
teasers
the
on that
things.
one.
No
teasers,
teasers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But I will say, just in solidarity, Anais, I will tell you this. Biden's inauguration day, I woke
Yeah.
up to watch him get inaugurated.
This is a recent poop story.
This is and I think it was the day after one of our shows.
maybe our first show, day after our
Oh,
first
cut
show.
that music.
In 2 days, right? Because it was a
Oh.
Wednesday. Inauguration day was on a Wednesday. So,
I'll just keep
2
it
days later.
Perry story. And Biden was getting inaugurated, and I went, see ya, Trump, and I went to fart, and I just shit my pants. I mean, it was
That's
just...
the
You
best
shit
way
out
to
the last 4
celebrate.
years.
Yeah,
It was
that's the best
it was
way to-
coffee and wine from our first show, and I was just like, "Hey, see ya, Trump," and I just went, and it was like somebody, and it was like somebody popped a water balloon full of diarrhea in my pants. It was just like, what the fuck just happened to me?
You
And I
didn't
was like,
realize
really,
you were,
really.
you were playing with a
Really?
live. You were playing with a live round, and you didn't know it.
Yeah, and then I just went upstairs and went in the shower, and I was like, really, fucking, really, thanks.
Hey, look, our
Oh,
bodies
my
are
goodness.
disgusting, and we all need to accept
It's
it
true.
and just get over
I
it.
was so sick one
Our
week.
bodies
dude.
are just
Yeah.
holding in gross fluid all the time, is struggling to hold stuff in from every hole.
Totally.
And it's a
I was
miracle
so
it's
sick.
not constantly coming out.
I was
Oh
so sick
my
when I was
God.
17 years old that I literally shit myself twice a day for 4 days in a row. I couldn't.
You need
You
to
had
go
no
to
control.
hospital.
I
that's
didn't.
a
Couldn't
visit.
afford. I couldn't afford the
Oh.
hospital. But
Oh, no. Yes, Alito. Oh, no.
Can we get some Anais in the chat for that?
Yeah,
let's
thank
get
you,
some
Anais.
Anais in the chat,
Anais,
y'all. Wow.
Anais,
Thank
you
you.
are better off.
You
Yeah,
guys, thank
you
you.
are.
And David, thank you for this solidarity. I really appreciate a water balloon. A water
don't know how
balloon,
solid
a
that
water
story
balloon
was.
full of diarrhea. Just
a
popped in
blaster.
my pants.
Just a hot blaster.
Oh my.
There was
That
just,
was
and
almost our
I was
team name.
laying down on my couch watching TV, and I like stuck my butt up, and I was like, "See ya, Trump!" Just a black, and I was just like, "The fuck is this?" And I just threw everything I had on in the trash, and then I just went upstairs and just sat in the shower and was just like,
Oh, you didn't go in the tub?
You just sat in your shower.
In the tub?
"In the tub." Yeah, Mark. I just wanted to just sit in it. You don't learn.
I
to
deserve
just
this.
Sit in it.
Oh
Getting
my.
getting old's tough. You
Getting
just
all this
can't.
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hard.
Tough.
You never know what
Your
you're gonna let loose.
constitution. Yeah.
And,
know
he's,
what
and
you are.
honestly, sending the
Thank
music
you,
for the
Anais.
background.
Amazing.
Because let's say,
Yeah,
let's
that
be
means-
honest. If I were at that table today, I would never be able to hold it in.
Right.
I would have pooped my pants.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a poop on your butt. It'd be you have poop in your pants.
Yeah.
There's
You'd
poop
be
in your
pooping
hair.
on the other side of that thin wall and laughing. You'd be
Yeah.
laughing
You'd
out
laugh,
loud.
you'd be like,
People wouldn't be able to hear the
"Yo."
poop over the laughs.
Yeah.
And you'd be able to
Anybody got
fully
some tips for
enjoy
this fondue?
that-
Yeah. And you just been cracking jokes.
Wait,
You'd come back and then be
Dave,
like,
do you
right,
think you
ladies?
eat fondue
And
with
all
chips?
the ladies in the restaurant have been like, you own it. I love it. And then all the women
Fondue
would
is
shit
not
their
good.
pants.
Doritos.
No,
It's
let's
a
not let this go.
Just
Don't let
shit
this
them
go.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do
No, I'm not
never
letting
let
Dave
this
get
go.
away with this.
David,
You think you eat fondue with chips?
it's not nachos. Okay.
Shut up, y'all.
The joke was perfect.
Oh yeah.
Anyone
great
got
joke.
chips for this fondue? Perfect joke.
Who invited
Perfect.
this fucking guy to the museum, to the
First
sex
I thought-
museum?
I thought
What
maybe
do
he was
you-
talking about like chips in the chat. Are there any chips in the chat
in the
for
chat.
this?
Yeah, David, how do you think you eat fondue?
I thought it was like a cheese fountain.
Yeah, similar, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck else do you eat it with?
Dude, that
Bread.
would actually
Bread.
be good.
Bread.
Why
Bread.
didn't they give us fucking chips?
Potato.
If it's runny,
Potato.
if it's something runny, I like something crunchy with it.
But this is like
I'd have brought my own chips. I'd have
If
brought
it's
my own chips.
something
I'd have
runny,
been at a
I
French
need something
restaurant.
crunchy.
French restaurant fondue, and
Yeah,
I'd
let's
have
get
had
some
a fucking,
Runny,
I'd
give me
had a
something
pocket full of Pringles.
crunchy.
Yeah,
Crunchy,
David
runny,
Brown
runny,
for
crunchy,
Mississippi, for
crunchy.
Mississippi fondue.
Mississippi Crunch. Let's get some chips in the chat, guys. Chips in the chat.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Anais. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Annie.
Fucking
Thank
Wow,
you.
what a
Amazing.
thing.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody. Thank you,
And
guys.
now you
All
own
of
that.
Private
And
Street.
now-
Thank you, everybody in the
Yeah.
chat, for
You
your
don't
support.
have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
Never have to worry about that again.
And honestly, fuck you to that
Honestly,
place that they didn't give me chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
really,
my
that's the
fondue.
villain of the story.
That's the thing
Yeah.
I learned from this is that they didn't give you chips.
All of France. is
Oh
the
my
villain.
god, Nerdy Batman. Poutine. Wait,
Oh,
who wrote that? No,
poutine.
J. Carr wrote it.
At Real
Start on
Nerdy.
poutine.
I
Nice.
don't know if
That's
poutine.
good.
Amazing.
I'm feeling bed level music.
Oh my god.
Wait, who
Yeah,
wants,
give us-
Dylan and I have a combo story
We have a joint topic.
that is gonna involve our guest
You want to
on
go late?
Thursday,
You want to go a
which
little later?
is-
So you're saying you want to go a little later?
We can.
Okay, I can go next. I think. I feel like that the transition here will be Annie's going places,
Okay.
and this is me and places that I have gone.
Oh, great.
It's my thing. So we can rock the next thing.
Okay.
I'll be happy to take the
Want
next.
to do it?
Yeah. I'll be happy.
Let's do it.
Okay. No.
We do have 2 soundboard roulettes though in the bank. We do have 2 soundboard roulettes in the bank.
Bank 'em.
One that started in the show, and then
Should we do
someone
some
else did
business?
one.
Should we get one? Should we
Oh,
get
yeah,
one?
let's do a soundboard roulette.
Rock one down.
Who's got him?
So
Who's got him? Who's
our
got him?
first
Nerdy
one was
Batman.
from
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nerdy Batman. Yeah.
Nerdy Batman? What you got? And I moved stuff around.
Woo!
What number, Batman?
I moved it. Just play it for me.
Oh.
Oh. I
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's another one.
Just get it out of the way.
There you go. It's pretty quiet.
Tanya sharding. Tanya sharding. Tanya
I mean, this is
sharding.
the time, yes.
Tanya sharding. Oh, Tanya sharding.
Oh, yeah.
Tiger hands for
Oh
Oscar.
yeah, Tiger. Well, the good thing is now they don't know the number. 'Cause you just, give that away.
And there was the second one?
The second, Romek just requested something. Romek, what would you like? Give us a number.
Romek?
Make it a real
What
roulette.
was that number?
Make a real roulette.
Yeah, let's see. It's yeah, that'd be fun.
I'll take the same thing, please.
Okay.
Would that be fun? Would that be fun? Yeah.
Is that fun?
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh. Is it still 9?
Is it still fun? Is it still fun? Shut up, Batman. I didn't forget to change
We
it.
just gotta not call it roulette anymore. Let's just change what the name
just
is.
pay to hear
request?
Tanya Harding music.
Yeah.
Soundboard request, and we don't have to take it. I thought it was gonna be a fun roulette game.
Optional
Everyone have
soundboard
fun.
roulette.
Right?
I love the idea.
Wow.
Optional.
Optional, yeah.
Okay, so
okay.
Mark.
So yeah, my thing is things.
No, fucking hold on.
Jesus
Shut
Christ.
Up. Just your fucking asshole. There's
Lordy.
so many buttons.
Okay.
It's time for Mark's thing.
Oh.
Mark.
It's only the second thing. It's not gonna be about shitting his pants. That was Anais' thing.
And
we love her
David's
for
thing. Because David also shit his pants. Let's
Guess
not
what,
forget.
guys? We all
He
shit our pants.
did.
This is the shit pants show.
Episode.
He's like,
Well, let's gonna do another
Later,
topic.
Trump.
We're all talking about our.
All right,
shitting
Mark. What
stuff.
is
Okay,
this?
so-
Places you've been?
Well, it's places I've been, but it was spawned by the fact that I'm moving soon. So I'm really assessing.
Ah.
I've lived in the current place I've lived for 12 years, so there's a lot of stuff
Wow. Yeah.
here, and a lot of stuff
Wow.
here. Yeah, a long time.
I never
time.
lived anywhere that long.
Yeah, it's cool, but there's a lot
I've
of stuff
never
that's
lived anywhere
not-
that short.
That's not. Hey. Wow, that was fucking deep, dude.
That might not be true. Wait, I think that's
well,
not
fuck
true.
you,
That's
man.
not true at all.
You're gonna probably just gave you some deep props. So there's a lot of shit that I've been living with for 12 years. That's not gonna make the cut to the new place.
Oh, this is
That's
fun.
That's what happened.
I'm already excited about this. I'm already excited.
So I'm looking around and be like, all right, well, I should probably prioritize because God willing, April 1st, I'll be in my new place.
Well,
so
April
I'm
Fool's
looking
Day.
around.
I don't know.
You know what? Who's the fool?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm looking around and I'm like,
I mean, you. Yeah.
You know, well,
I guess, or we. Yeah, I feel like someone needs to answer it. I feel like I needed to answer.
We can just leave it
I
open.
felt like I couldn't leave it hanging.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
chat wants a auction. Chat wants a private street auction.
That's what I was
Oh, I can
thinking.
make-
We need to send some
Yeah.
things to some people.
Could make a cool $12, I guess. On this.
Yeah.
Is that whole bookshelf
from the
gonna
bar
go
to
with
the
you, or all
bedroom.
those books going with you?
You know what? That's the hard
Books
thing.
are the
is-
worst thing to move, so
Yeah,
I'm pretty
books
sure
are the
Mark's
worst thing
gonna.
to
They
move, yeah.
are.
Just donate that one to the library. That's a good library donation.
Yeah, they already need my bar to the bedroom, right? This thing's been really checked out a lot from the bar to the bedroom. So on my wall, I've got like knickknacks. Everything is thumbtacked also into my drywall. There's nothing
Neck
like,
thumbtack, give a
nothing
dog a bone.
nothing hangs from like a proper nail. It's all like thumbtacked in. And one thing that
Restart. That's gonna be amazing. 12 years in one place, and then
Yeah.
because I was 10 years in my last apartment, and then I
Yeah.
just moved next door to Yak. And
How much
just-
stuff did you throw away, percentage-wise, from stuff you brought?
So
to stuff you threw away?
lived in a we lived in my wife and I lived in a place that was like I lived underneath your brother. That's
Well, you can't just say that.
well
That
your
helps.
brother-
Quite literally.
That helps
Mark's-
the chat a lot. Yeah.
Well, Mark's
Yeah.
brother is a good friend of mine as well. I met Mark's brother before I met Mark. I know Mark because I met his brother.
Crazy.
And his brother lived in an apartment, and I was looking for an apartment, and the apartment below him opened up, so I moved in there. And that's like a single person's apartment. Very small apartment in Los Angeles, like one bedroom where it's like 10 feet in any direction as a wall. And so I lived there for 10 years and then just moved to a new apartment and just new living spaces just after that long.
Stairs,
It's just like a new, like, oh my God, every day is
Crazy.
new, it feels like. So it's like, I'm very excited for you to just experience a new
excited.
place.
Yeah.
So the percentage, did you throw many things away, David?
Oh yeah. So because of small apartment and then quarantine, we were literally trying to throw things away to get inches worth of space. Like my work desk with my computer on it was connected to like a workout bench. So my work desk had like things on it so I could like work it. So like like bands, like workout
Resistance
bands
bands,
were
yeah.
connected to my workbench, which were next to my living room couch. Like it was workbench.
Because your leisure
weight
space
bench,
was your workspace, was your workout space.
Yeah, it's just only one room. So like, once quarantine started, it was like we gotta fucking get some space. So we would throw it like every 2 months during quarantine. It was like we're gonna try to throw more shit away to get like this much space in this spot. And we already have like
Right.
fucking IKEA shit where it's like our dining room table is like only for 2 people, but it folds up into like a shit like this big. So like we were already throwing shit away. So then when we moved in here, it was like, oh, now we don't have anything for anywhere. We like don't have.
We need stuff.
We went too
now
small,
we need stuff. So like there was a bunch of stuff that we threw away. Like I threw got rid of a ton of books, like furniture, like all this stuff. Like it was bare. We went bare bones because we were both just having to like Kim had to teach like dance classes in our bedroom type of shit.
Holy
You know,
shit.
like so it's
Yeah.
like we were just getting rid of tons of shit to just live in
Damn.
that space. So like, and then when we moved, still I got rid of stuff because I was like, I don't want to carry this. You know, like
Yeah. I don't
I,
wanna
Yes.
bring,
like
this is
it,
not
it
part of
makes you
me.
like re.
That's what Mark's
again.
dealing with,
So
yeah.
like we got rid of so much shit, man. So
It's
much.
tough, yeah. So
But
I
it's
mean,
nice.
amongst it is nice. It's going to be a nice purge. But once I'm looking around, I'm like making that early judgment call. And one thing I realized is that for really no reason at all, I didn't even realize it until I looked at my wall, my thumbtack wall. But I have collected a lot of lanyards.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So this thing is me
my
just basically just
God.
going to be going through all the lanyards.
You're just
that I've
doing
collected.
lanyards today?
I'm just doing lanyards today, folks.
Lanyards.
Today, just lanyards.
Just lanyards.
That's great.
Mark's
And it's
just
just gonna be
lanyards.
I'm just lanyards, so I'll do them real quick and try and chuck them behind me when I know I'm
That's
not.
Oh,
awesome.
gotta
Oh.
gotta
Are we?
get-
my
Wait.
God.
Are you doing get rid of and keep?
No, they're all gonna go. I don't think I can bring any of these lanyards. But,
Good,
you know,
good.
This is like this is a in memoriam for these lanyards.
Oh, okay.
Like they represent a moment in my life that I got this lanyard,
right.
but they're not gonna make it to the next place. So we'll just
For-
talk about
From the
what it
lanyard
is.
to the graveyard.
From the lanyard
Oh.
to the graveyard.
That's beautiful. Who thought of that?
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at us.
Wow.
I
All
can
right.
do that.
I fucking love
at
you
us.
guys.
Look at us.
Okay. This is,
Look at
oh
us.
boy, this is August 5th through the 6th, 2017, Fear Freak, Scare LA. So this is a...
Mark, come
This
on,
is a,
Mark. You can't throw that away.
This is a, what do you mean? This is all plastic, baby.
You should
literally
just
wear
you
that
should
to
just
your
make
next
this
place. Just put it around your
piece
neck.
of art. Like you could frame these all together.
Okay.
If he was keeping his own room, probably yeah, but he can share the room now.
What's the point?
Coasters. You
Yeah,
can make
throw it
coasters
Yeah,
from
they could
them.
be coasters, yeah. So Scare LA is like it's basically just like a scary convention. It's a convention that happens in LA once a year. In the before times it were to happen. I don't know if it'll happen in the after
No, never
times.
again.
But it's a combination of like mask
make a
makers,
blanket
and
out of 'em.
special effects artists, and people that just do spooky stuff in a big convention hall in California, and you just come out and you know. And I love spooky stuff. That's the key here. Is I love Halloween. I love scary stuff.
That's gonna come up a
haunted
lot.
houses. I
I'm
like,
sure.
and living in California is like the coolest thing for that. So this was at the LA Convention Center. And my birthday is August 7th, so this might have been a little birthday treat for me.
I think it was.
And I think I went to this with Oscar and a few other people, actually.
Oh,
So it's weird that I just grabbed this one first, but we all went to this thing in
Oscar's a big
2017.
scare boy.
I think you
Oscar's a
should put
big
these
scare
in
boy.
resin. I think you should put these in resin and make them coasters.
Okay.
Wow, Anais?
Because talk about an icebreaker. You have some people over, you throw out some
Hey,
coasters
talk
for
about it.
cocktails. All of a sudden, you've got a conversation
Hey,
starter.
you're a fear freak? Yeah, I'm a fear freak.
You fear freak too? Oh my
I'm
god.
a fear freak.
What's your top
Oh, Amelia
favorites?
says do it. Amelia's in.
Well,
Oh, dude.
She
There you
calls
go.
the shot. She calls the shots. If she says yes,
Exactly.
then I'm in. We're in. We're in. Babe.
Count of 3. What is
They
your
had you at resin.
favorite?
I knew they had you at resin.
What is your favorite horror movie on the count of 3?
Halloween.
No,
The first
3.
one?
He didn't
The
need
original.
the 3.
The original
OG.
Halloween is my favorite.
All
I
right.
love it so much, and I've thought about doing that as a thing, just like my scary.
Yeah, you
love,
should.
What I love and why I love
Yeah.
it. So I'll probably talk about that in the future. So we'll get there.
Lanyard number 2. From the
Lanyard number
lanyard
2
to
is
the graveyard.
is the filmmakers pass to the Feel Good Family Film Festival 2009.
Oh.
Before I knew any of you.
Yeah.
Any of you. So
What did you watch?
You were making Dr. Seuss
I
games.
was
You
a
made
cast
something.
member. I was
Yeah.
a cast member in a feature film that you all can watch on Amazon Prime called, and Yak has seen it. Always
I've seen
Will.
it. I
Oh,
love
yes.
On Amazon Prime. It's called Always Will. It's a movie. Honestly, seriously, sometimes I forget that
Best
there's
promo. The best promo. for his
I forget
movie.
that there's 6,000
on
people
Amazon
watching.
Prime.
I honestly think it's just the five of us hanging
That's
out.
what people love about Twitch, you know? It's real, baby.
Was there a
Break down all the
Q&A?
barriers.
Was there a Q&A? Were you up there just
It was just
belching?
me burping. It was me burping into a mic for 12 minutes. Well, when I was in this, but the movie. So this was, oh my God, this was also August. This was August 7th, 8th, and 9th of.
It was on your
2009.
birthday.
Yeah,
for your
so it was
birthday.
on
1 out
my
of 12?
birthday, August 7th. Yeah. So this was a movie I was in high school. It's a high school movie. A guy came back and made an independent film at my high school my senior year.
Mario
so if you
Mario with
watch
the stats.
Always Will. The movie has 4 out of 5 stars, but how many reviews, Mario? That's the key. There might only be one.
It's just Mark.
Ooh,
It's
and
just
you're-
me. Yeah. So
Mark
if you
gave
watch
it
it,
4 out
you'll
of
see
5 stars.
You'll see. I was like, it's okay.
We got the trailer. We have the trailer. I have the trailer pulled. Oh wait.
On your hip?
You pulled
Sorry,
up the
my
trailer?
My mic is low.
We hear
What
you.
is, my mic is low.
Yeah, I had to pull.
He has a
but-
volume control on her.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
there's a trailer here on IMDb.
There is a trailer. I don't know if I'm in the trailer or not, but I am in the movie
If
for
he's
sure.
not in the trailer, then don't show it.
Then fine.
If he's not in the trailer, then fucking fuck it. But he, yeah, it's a fun movie. If you want to see a 17-year-old me, it's just as awkward as 34-year-old me. Half my age now. I was half my age. when I did that movie.
Whoa.
It
Dang.
was half my life ago, guys.
Dang.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of that.
All right, what's the next lanyard?
Okay, next thing is Uplink 2012, which was a tech conference. A company I work with, Signature Creative, where I was a speaker. So I gave a speech.
Oh.
I gave a speech at Uplink 2012 about.
Give us a taste.
Yeah.
Well, the topic was about like.
Do the speech.
I hope you didn't burp.
Just a big bird.
a giant belch. Actually, I just shit behind a thinly veiled wall for.
Tackling.
What's up, Uplink?
Later, Trump.
Oh, this one's really tying
That is
together.
an
this
insane
show.
thing to say in 2012, though. As weird as that. sounds. But I gave a speech on this technology we were working with that was really fancy. It was called All Join. It was like the idea was you could join like a Wi-Fi network and immediately be like connected to everybody, so you wouldn't need a password or anything. So you could walk into a party that had this like Wi-Fi bubble around it and immediately like, be able to share shit with each other. So it was a pretty cool technology.
But they in later tests they realized that it gave everybody brain cancer immediately.
Yeah, once everybody in the lab but me died, they were like, this probably shouldn't. Give him a lanyard and let him be on his phone.
Who, the burpy guy? Oh, the guy that's burping all the time? Okay,
yeah, I think he's immune for some reason. All access, y'all. Mark Schroeder's got all access to the Here to Create Jamboree 2017.
That was your Adidas.
This is my Adidas
it
days,
seemed
baby.
super cool until you gave it the Jamboree title immediately.
This was
all access.
Yeah, we came up with the name Jamboree, and people were happy with that for some reason. But it was the crazy explosive. It was a shoe. I think it was a Damian Lillard new basketball shoe that came out. I worked for a company that did promotional events for Adidas, so I actually own like. I used to be purely a Skechers guy, but
now he's
that's not a bit. That's not a bit. That's true.
He went from a sports guy to a Skechers guy to an Adidas guy.
I went from a Skechers guy to a sports guy, and now I've got like 13 Adidas shoes.
Sports guy.
I'm a big Skechers guy.
Yeah, I'm a big Skechers guy.
He's got a sports guy pass to all events, Jay Carson.
But in Orange County, Anais, I forget exactly what high school, but we went to a high school in Orange County, and we took it over for like a big outdoor, like big fair.
I remember you talking about
that. We had an outdoor court, we had DJs, we had live carnival games, and
so cool.
A bunch of Xboxes.
That's gonna be a good coaster. NBA. You need that coaster.
This will be a good coaster, yeah. But I got a lot of cool free like Adidas
Make like
stuff
a wall,
through my
Mark.
time
Make
there.
a wall or some
Oh yeah,
memories. These are
Adidas.
fun
Make a
memories.
wall?
This is the easiest thing for you to take with you.
Honestly.
Yeah, smallest.
Don't take from the bar to the bedroom. Take just the...
I know. It's the
size
lightest. You
just
literally
put it on
just
your
stick this
fucking
on
neck and
top
just
of a
walk
box.
it when you're walking a fucking couch, man.
Okay, fine.
Think about it.
Lanyards.
You know what? We're not in charge of your life, though.
When you were important.
Amelia is.
You were so important.
As long as
You got a
Amelia says
lanyard.
it's okay. Yeah, we'll have lanyard coasters. This one's recent, baby. This one is the Beijing International Medical Tourism Fair.
recent,
baby.
Woo!
And the Jamboree.
Yeah. This one was a week ago.
Guys, this is international, okay? Would you mind? This is international.
Oh shit! Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I can put it
Oh shit! You went to Cabo?
Put on your black ties.
Well, I mean, all I'm going to say is do the math, because in November of 2019, I went to Beijing, China, and then I came back to the United States. And that was
That's
for
right. I forgot about that.
I went to a big and I came back super sick.
No, you
You
didn't.
did. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was super sick.
Wait.
Oh, Mark.
Anyway,
brought it.
Wait, Mark.
that's all we
If
know.
we
I
trace
don't know.
it back,
you?
it's
I think I'm
you.
patient. I might be
Mark,
patient
did you
zero.
bring us COVID?
Oh,
It's Jumbo Jumbo.
No, Jamboree.
Jamboree.
But this was Beijing. It's 1,000 miles
I
away.
forgot
It's a
you.
different situation.
I completely forgot. Like I don't even remember that at all. That you went to Beijing.
You had a 2-month-old baby. I think you can be
Yeah.
forgiven for not having.
Okay, yeah,
we
because I
saw
have
it just
honestly
with
no
the world event.
recollection.
We stopped talking.
Okay.
We didn't
for
see you for months.
while.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
We're like, Anais
Yeah.
is having a baby? Well, we don't have to talk to her for a while.
Yeah. We're like, whoops.
You got
And
baby
then
shit
I
to
was
do.
back.
Okay.
Raring to go.
Anybody who
Yes.
knows who this is?
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, that's-
shotgun
yeah, I
blast to the face.
Yeah, that's Tony Clifton.
Tony Clifton.
baby.
Who's a alter ego of the late Andy Kaufman,
Oh yeah,
And,
that's Andy Kaufman.
and also his like writing partner Bob Zamuda. So if you
Right.
watch,
Yeah.
if you watch the thing on Netflix, Jim and Andy, a documentary
Love
about
that.
Jim Carrey,
So
like behind
Honestly,
the
one
scenes
of the
during
best
Man on
things
the
I've
Oh,
ever
Moon.
it's
so good. It's
unbelievable.
I may
it's
rewatch
fucking
that
great.
tonight. No,
I've
it's-
seen that like 5 times. Yeah. it's so
I
good.
watched it a couple.
What
times.
is that badge from?
So Bob Zamuda came to the Comedy Store as Tony Clifton. There's no date. I couldn't even guess. 2012 maybe.
You have to write
And
on the back of that coaster.
I gotta write it with a silver Sharpie. And I don't even know how I got this gig, but they needed 4 cameramen to film the set on like 3 different
Cool.
nights. And I think a friend of my brother's was helping coordinate production for it. I honestly don't even remember how I got the gig, but they just needed somebody front right stage right, filming with a camera. And this live show was one of the craziest fucking live shows I've ever seen in my life. Because Tony Clifton is like lewd, outrageous, so he had like...
Because he's Andy Kaufman, so he's there to just like offend people.
Offend people and be hard. Yeah, hard.
Be mean.
Very mean. So he had an audience plant, but nobody knew. So he like offended this audience plant, poured water on his head, abused him, and the guy storms out. And I took my camera off the tripod and like ran out to the lobby. And, like,
Mark knew what was up. Yeah.
So I got a little good B-roll for whatever this thing ended up.
You got that B-roll?
I got that B-roll.
Dang.
I got that
Good
B-roll.
job.
But that was
Is
a
that
fun
somewhere?
fucking night. It was
Can
like,
we go look at your B-roll somewhere?
No, I don't think. Well, I don't know what it became, but like
B-roll.
Tony Clifton Comedy Store 2012. If that footage became anything, I don't know. I really don't know. But it was fun. It was really fun to film.
That was Annie's finishing her bottled wine in a cup. I think.
Oh, that wasn't Annie's diarrheaing into a
That
paper
sounded
plate?
like a sound.
It was me. It was
We
me.
can't trust you now, Annie.
Swirling my glass and just thinking about how I was gonna make a joke about B-roll being his burp roll.
Oh, nice.
Oh, too bad we missed that
I
joke.
love it.
Wow.
That's
I
good.
love it, Annie. But anyway, that was like a
All right.
$400 a night gig, which was
Hell
pretty
yeah.
huge. They were like, "Hey, $400 to just film a thing," and I was like, "Sure."
Hell yeah.
And you got it was in Clifton cash.
Yeah,
Mark is
Big
never gonna get
currency.
this. Mark is
gonna
never gonna
die.
get this thing off.
Mark,
his
you're
head.
never. Mark, this is
I'll
not a
take your
bit.
land.
You are
I
in
think
trouble.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
You
die
hurt
on this
yourself from an imaginary ukulele. What?
Yeah, you're in trouble.
How
We
did
are
you think you were
delicate-
gonna get out of
guys,
this
I'm a
one?
delicate
serious
flower.
choking hazard.
Guys,
baby.
this is also recent. So this is funny actually. So this is a friend of mine at my old job who made a short film, and the short film was about a family at a wake where the grandma dies, but nobody in the family notices that she dies. So she's just sort of dead on the couch while the family keeps operating and living their mundane life around her. But eventually, a coroner shows up and and I played a coroner, and he needed to make a coroner badge for me. And he was like, "Oh, I'll just find a picture of him online," and he just got my headshot. So this is my coroner badge.
Whoa!
It's just like a headshot of me.
Amazing.
funny.
You were
at a
born in
medical examiner
72.
court. Yeah, I'm pretty old, guys. But
Wow.
11-11.
Everybody wants to
Big
age you
sports
up, Mark.
guy.
it's just a
Yeah.
number. It's a number, guys. Age is just a fucking number, and it doesn't mean anything. So the fact that I'm 87 years old means
I
absolutely
mean, it
nothing.
means how old you are.
If we've learned anything
My
from
age
my
means
"Why is
something
February so
to me.
short" thing, it's the time is
Oh
irrelevant.
wow.
I mean, my dad
means
had me
nothing.
when he was 64 years old.
Don't
Well,
even.
it's very little effort for a guy. Let's commend your mother for
But
this.
imagine when you're 64 years old having a newborn baby.
That's a
That's
nightmare.
the
When
craziest
I'm
That's probably a nightmare.
64.
Yeah.
That's fucking
When
crazy.
I'm 64.
That's
Did we-
fucking
did we just
crazy.
lose YouTube because I sang Beatles?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Let me check.
Last
So don't
but
tell
not
me that
least-
age is just a number. Don't tell me that age is just a number.
Yes, ma'am.
Seedmole says, "I'm a big corpse guy."
Just kidding. You can tell me.
Age.
I'm a big corpse
The
guy.
coroner for the coroner badge.
Oh yeah, I'm a big corpse guy.
Nice.
Roll them out. This
So
is
good.
actually I like that we
I'm a big
ended up on this
sports
one. So I did a lot of
I'm a big corpse guy.
Diarrhea.
yeah.
Diarrhea
Corpse
corpse
guy.
guy.
Rigor mortis, big corpse guy. So I did a lot of. I like that I'm wearing like a choker collar now.
Yeah.
Ah, I love chokers.
I think
fucking
chokers
love
are
choker.
very sexy.
I remember you telling. I remember you telling us that back in the day.
Yeah, it's a big thing with me. Anyway,
It's a big
Um,
thing with me.
Nah.
that's
That,
another thing for
I
another
stopped
day.
wearing
Yeah,
chokers
please,
that day.
please
Yeah,
focus
you were
on
like,
the thing at
I'm
hand.
sending Mark
Please
weird
focus
messages.
on.
But Yak kept wearing chokers, which
Yeah,
was
he did harder. He
I'll never
started-
stop. Yeah.
tighter.
Yeah, and on different places.
So when I moved to LA, I started doing like extra work everywhere because you're just like, I want to be in the biz. Let me just
Who? Thanks for the follow.
do the biz and be
Yee-hoo.
in the biz and do extra work and get $50
Yeah.
for a 17-hour day.
Yeah.
And one of my first gigs was on the movie Funny People, the Adam
What?
Sandler, Seth Rogen movie. So there was a bunch of us
You were
in
an
the audience
extra
at
on
the
that movie?
Orpheum during like a stand-up comedy thing. So they gave us all these Funny People extra
that's so
lanyard
nice.
that just
Background.
says, "Hey," and it was like one of my first gigs. I was like, "Oh, this is nice. They give you a lanyard every time."
Oh.
They don't.
No,
give you
they
a
don't.
lanyard
No.
every time.
No, they don't give a fuck
They
about
mostly just kick you into different places.
Yeah.
And
They
scream
just
you into
stick
different
you
areas.
out in the
They-
hot sun
Yeah, for
They-
while you
15
wait.
hours a day.
Didn't even, maybe they'll throw you a folding chair.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
If you watch
We wrote a
funny
movie back in the
people-
chat. Are you the We Wrote a Movie from the podcast We Wrote a Movie?
Are you the We Wrote a Movie from the podcast?
Just
We Wrote a
wondering.
Movie?
We just
Just
we're
wondering.
just wondering.
I'm just wondering.
But also,
If you watch
Lovely
Funny
podcast.
People, there's a scene
Go
where
Yeah,
check
they
I
go
out
am.
We
to
Wrote a Movie. Lovely
San
podcast.
Francisco to check out. I think he does a stand-up set in San Francisco at some
we know everything.
theater. But that was filmed at the Orpheum in L.A. And there's like a dialogue scene between Seth Rogen and Leslie Mann in the theater seats. And you see like over the shoulders of a bunch of audience members in this theater ready to watch Adam Sandler doing stand-up. And one of those little faces over somebody's shoulder is my little
What?
22-year-old
time for a rewatch.
face. So give it a look. But the cool thing about that shoot was they needed a theater full of people to watch a stand-up show. So Judd Apatow directed the movie and wrote the movie. So what he did for that day was did like a lineup of stand-ups to perform for extras and people that paid to actually see it. So extras were up front and paid people were in the back. And I saw I was
Cool.
paid money to watch stand-up
Watch a
from
stand-up
Sarah
show?
Silverman, Patton Oswalt,
Oh,
Jonah Hill. I think Michael
Hill?
Cera showed up. Judd Apatow did stand-up,
Unbelievable.
and then
That's
the
the
headliner
best.
was Adam Sandler.
Adam
Did like a
Sandler.
stand-up set.
That's
at the
amazing.
very, very end.
That was your
Which
first paid
fucking
comedy
cool.
gig.
That was my first paid comedy gig, and I rushed the stage to do my
And you
jokes
think it's
about
always going to be
groceries.
this good.
And I was like, you know what? They gave me a lanyard. I'm gonna rule this town in 2 years. And now I'm doing a restream live.
Now you're doing the hottest show on Twitch, motherfucker.
Hey, Oscar Montoya 20 minutes
Oscar
ago.
Montoya.
This is the hottest show.
Oscar
On Thursday, we're
Montoya,
having
That's true.
Zakoyama.
Fuck yeah.
Yama.
I'm hanging on to the coatails of this show, dude. Like desperately
Man.
clinging to the coattails of you four heroes with my little
Yeah,
tiger
because
paw.
we're
So-
all the four of us are big.
So these are my new coasters, guys. These are my brand new
Wow.
coasters on my new place.
Keep them, Mark. Keep them,
Wow.
Mark.
Keep
The
them.
That's awesome
lanyard
because
to the
I
graveyard.
have a like a box full of lanyards as well.
Really?
Yeah. That I would like to go through
Fuck
in
yeah.
a future show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
cool.
fun.
Don't get rid of your lanyards, Mark.
Okay.
Those are the easiest memories.
I'm
the
a bit of a
lanyards.
pack rat, so I'm kind of like self-conscious of the shit that I should. do.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I'm
The
self-conscious
shit
of
that
my
has
pack
like
ratness,
a
so
memory attached to it, keep it. The shit
Everything
that doesn't,
has a
don't.
memory attached
No,
to
your
it,
fucking
right?
book stack ain't got shit.
Oh
You
yeah.
ain't read them.
That's true. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read.
Part of the bedroom. You
So
can
you're saying I
definitely
can
get rid of
burn
that.
all these books? Is what you're saying? In a big
Burn the books.
Okay. In my
Always
parking
burn
lot.
the
Burn some books, yeah.
Great.
Parking lot.
Just get a Kindle.
That's awesome.
Great
I have
thing,
so
Mark.
many books. I said that and I have so many
Keep
books.
'em.
Yeah.
Mark's in the chat. Mark's in the chat.
Mark's in the
Mark's
chat,
in the
y'all.
chat.
Mark's in the chat.
Mark's in the chat. Mark's in the chat.
Lanyards.
Lanyard
Keep
boy.
your lanyards. We're gonna
Oh,
move on to
yeah.
Yaks, and then Dylan and
Oh,
I have a
okay.
real cool
Double duty.
double topic that will tie into Zach Oyama being our guest on Thursday. So
Okay.
Yaks already, Yaks already
Grooving.
Jack's already
Yak's
grooving.
grooving
Real
hard.
I'm gonna pee during this song.
Over
It's gonna be
Yaks
perfect.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Mark's
It's
gonna
Yaks
take a
thing.
piss. It's time for Yaks thing. And he's pissed on her butt.
Okay. Wait, that's not. No.
But so did I the day that Joe Biden got sworn in.
Pissed out her
Oh,
butt.
my
The official
goodness.
lyric of that song now? Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god.
he's pissed out of her butt.
We all have, and we're all friends.
And we're all friends still. We're all friends
Later,
still.
Trump.
We're all friends still.
We're all friends. We're all friends. We're all friends.
Should we get chokers? Should we get chokers? Private street chokers in the T
Private
public?
Street Jokers? Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Yeah. Nice,
Yes.
Oh my
Poopy
goodness.
butt Anais forever, J. Carr.
Happy butt Annie's.
I'm just trying to tell a story that makes you guys forget about that audition tape where I sang terribly.
Oh, that
Annie's,
was
you
smart.
better be glad
So-
that Valheim, that
Oh, you
Dylan and I's
spoiled
topic
ours.
took up too long because the song that I've been working on of your audition tape, which
God.
you look scared, but I'm gonna tell you, I took your song and I'm making it into a club banger.
masterpiece.
Dang.
A club banger.
Banger.
Your embarrassing
God.
singing from that audition video is being turned into a club banger.
Great.
I'm just telling you. People are going to dance at the club to your audition tape.
Oh,
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll make it to
said too much.
Eurovision.
This could be the best song in
Wow.
America. America's best export.
From your
Okay,
audition
everybody
to
put a
Eurovision.
pin in that.
Come on, baby.
From your audition to Eurovision. Yak, you're so good. Okay, Yak. Yakety yak.
Well, I mean, Dave kind of tipped it up already. It's
Wow.
another backflip update, my friend.
Is it?
Yak
For,
flip.
for,
Okay.
Great.
for those
Hold on,
people
let me get
in the
there.
chat who don't know what I'm talking about, somewhere in the beginning of the show, I decided to challenge myself to do this this workout plan that's called 30 Days to Backflip. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just finished day 19 a couple days ago.
Oh
So
my God.
Has
You are
it
getting
been
this
that
is,
long?
close.
Time is flying.
Yak,
You're
So
my,
they-
sentenced to
my
backflip.
mom is concerned for you.
a lot of people are concerned, but maybe you'll watch this video and you won't be as concerned.
Okay.
Good.
Or maybe you'll be more concerned. Or maybe you'll be more concerned. I can't. I don't want to reveal what's gonna happen.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yes. I love the kidnapped
Gonna give
videos.
a short recap.
A recap
Like the
of-
video, it starts from day one, is what I'm saying.
No, it shouldn't start on day one.
Oh,
is
it's
it
cut
just
off.
the video's
It's cut off.
cut off?
It's cut
yeah.
off a little. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
day
That
something.
says day, what does it say, Yak? Day what?
I think it's day
105.
11. I think
11.
it's day 11.
He's
Yeah,
105 days into 30 days to backflip.
Yeah.
It's going well.
All right.
All right, let's.
All right, go for
Are
it.
you ready for
I-
it? Yeah.
This might be the thing I'm most interested in from all of our running show bits. This is
Totally.
I think about this all the time.
Dave's like,
Yeah.
please, Yak, fall on your head.
No, I want to cut. I want on day 30 you to be like, hey, here's my backflip, and you do like some Cirque du Soleil shit,
A
like you
sick ass
double
backflip.
Yeah.
And then anytime in an improv set or a sketch show, we can tell you to backflip.
That's how I'm
Yeah.
gonna edit scenes.
Get out of here, backflip guy, and then you just backflip a bit. All right,
So look forward to that.
ladies and gentlemen. We now present to you the Yak Flip update
Three.
number 3.
God, so good.
Always well edited. Bruce Lee thrusters.
Oh, Spider-Man. Yak flip.
Just got done with day 10. Today was more of a stretching and like a lesson day. We did our active backflip warm-up, jumping jacks, that kind of stuff. But then we also had a lesson today where we went from a bridge to a one-arm bridge. It's
One-arm
happening.
bridge.
All right, just got done with, oh, what up, Santa? So today we learned how to do a front roll and a back roll. Some people might be wondering why I have no real lights in this garage. Well, there's no electricity in here, so I have to use these camping lights. Hey, it works out. Whoa, okay, just got done with day 12 of 30 days to backflip. What up, Santa? Start out with some warm-ups as we always do, and then we did a tutorial of a front roll, so a full standing front roll, and then after that we did a full workout followed by a full cool down. And I need to cool down because that was a hard one, y'all. Day 15. 15 days to 30 days to backflip. Today was another hard one. Just another hard workout, like a plyometric workout with some stretches in there too. And I'm dog tired. What do you say, Santa? Here we go. Halfway there. Halfway there. All right, just got done with day 16. 30 days to backflip. Today was a
Today's the second
deep
Monday.
yoga day, a lot of stretching. It was great. We did all the classic stretches plus a
yeah,
couple
we
new
got
ones,
some wrist
and it was fun. Feels good.
Wrist strength. Damn.
It was fun. It feels good. What a lame. All right, just got done with day 17. Today was intro to the macaque. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It was a real fun day. Yeah, it was just slowly building the steps to do the macaque. Today was just the intro.
Oh,
Tomorrow we're
that's
supposed to build on it a little more, and then next day we're supposed to master it. So I think this Lucas Ball guy's got something going on. This has been a real fun workout so far. I'm only 17 days into 30, but it's great, and we'll see if I'll flip. Just got done with day 18. It was another day of like improving the macaque, trying to get more vertical. Not completely vertical, but more vertical.
That's good, Yak.
knocked out some
that comes up in the
forwards over here.
And now I understand why you do all those wrist exercises and push-ups and stuff in case you do fall or mess up. You're quick enough and strong enough to catch yourself. So really thankful for those workouts. And I think I got kind of vertical on one and it felt pretty cool. I'm tired. Day 18 of 30 days of backflip. Tomorrow is the last day of week 3. All right, just got done with day 19. You know, it's really nice to actually do this workout out here on this nice soft grass. So today we're trying to perfect the makaku, trying to go up and over with arms starting in the front. I think I got pretty close. I don't know if I got it perfect, but I think I improved already a lot today. So I'll keep working on it.
Hell
a little
yeah.
noise is because we got some motorcycles across the street, so I apologize about that. Yeah, man, I don't know if I gotta believe I'm gonna do a backflip, so I'm gonna say yes, I will do this backflip, but also this workout is just so fun, man. Just jumping around, using your body and learning your body more. I'm getting older, so it's cool to learn parts of my body that I haven't used in a long time or kind of ever. So super fun, having a great time, being safe out here in Glendale.
Wow, yeah.
Will.
Dude.
Flip.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Why am I
God.
binge watching anything other than this? This is the greatest. This is, dude.
When you
fucking
backflip,
got
that
this,
will be
man.
the reason the show started, and then that will be our last show.
We're all gonna, and we're never gonna speak to each other again.
It's all leading up to.
This is all. This whole show is like the Marvel universe. This whole show is leading up to Yak backflipping,
And then we're all gonna snap
And can we
fingers.
just say,
we'll all turn to dust.
Yak is just so lovable.
Yes.
Oh,
Right?
wow, thank
Like
you.
I could
We've always
just
known
watch
that.
that forever.
We've
Like what
always
Mark
known
just said. Why are we watching anything
Yeah.
else? I mean, it's literally like it's just so appetizing. You know? Like it's just like
Wow.
it's so easy to watch you and delicious. Like it's nice.
You should once you learn things, you should just start you could inspire a generation.
Yeah, make a little videos. Teach us how to cook chicken.
Yeah.
Specifically chicken, just videos on how
Can
to
I
cook
get a chicken video, please?
Just 20 videos on how to cook chicken.
30
I like
days,
Seed Mo.
30
Now
days
tell
to
us a
cook
poop story.
chicken.
So during one of the backflips, I shit my pants.
Okay.
It was fine. It was fine.
I got
It
some.
broke my
in
fall.
that-
It
in
was a
that-
nice
sprays.
cushion.
It
In
just
that
sprays
macaroon
all the way
arch.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Macaroon
Chad is-
arch?
What was it
Yeah.
called?
It's-
Macrones? What are those things called?
Makaku.
Makakos.
Makaku. I think that's what it's called. I keep the guy who is leading the program is this guy named Lucas Ball, or on YouTube he's called Pygmy. And I keep and this is me. This is like a weird judging thing for me. I'm always like, oh, he's gonna do some bro-y stuff, but it's like honestly, he's so inspired. He's like so confident, and he's so like he inspires you, and he's
Cool.
and he just kind of pumps you up, and it really is like, obviously like doing a backflip is dangerous. I know there, and I wanted to stress this. We do a lot of warm up before we do any kind of tutorial, and then we always do a cool down with stretches for that. But I mean, we'll see. I'm trying it. It's mostly to see how far I can get in these 30 days. And I mean, even if I don't do a full backflip, I feel like I feel a lot healthier right now just from doing the workouts, and I feel so much more mobile. And
I was curious what the mechanics were going to be of teaching you to do it. And the Makaku, that's really interesting.
That makes sense.
You start with like sort of a pseudo back handspring kind of thing.
And even before then, if you saw, like, it was like first you walk around, and then you slowly like jump around, and then you try to do one full jump, and now you're going to try to do get more vertical and more on like upside down. So they're definitely, I mean, you can skip all the steps and just go straight to the backflip, and I feel like that's how a lot of people get hurt, and that's what you shouldn't do.
You can get drunk and go to the beach and just be like, I'm gonna do that.
Exactly. I do feel like it does take a lot of strength to like pull yourself up. So I think that like just on my own, I need to be doing more stuff, more ab exercises, more just like that. Those explosive workouts, those are really crucial to the whole movement.
It's
of
also
all.
like going to the swimming pool when you were like a teenager and you like do a front flip and it's fine. Then you try a back flip and it's the trust involved in
Yeah.
trusting to flip backwards is just so different mentally
Yeah.
than just doing a front flip because you see where you're going. Most people then just like jump back, look at the sky, get scared, and then just flop on their back.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah, Joe Weber says it's called a make a poo poo.
Make a poo poo. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw an Instagram video, I think today, of a dude who did from like push-up position, like modified push-up position, into a front flip. And I think that's your next thing. Dude.
I mean,
I think that's your next thing after that.
I watched this guy on Instagram. He does like all these like crazy tumbles and stuff. But the end of his thing is he does a backflip into a front flip. Like he'll land a backflip and then immediately do a front flip. And that to me is just some superhuman.
That's too much.
You know, you got to have some extra muscles
That's what
in
tears
your
entire core in half. Is
Yeah.
going from back to then front.
Yeah,
as, like,
right.
Your stomach is fully stretched out.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
We'll see, man. It's been real fun. I've been having a blast.
God,
Big yak flip.
Amazing, yeah.
Big yak flip update.
So inspirational.
So
Thursday.
this week will be the last like full week of workouts, and then Monday you guys will know. Maybe you'll hear it on the news. If I
Hear on the news.
No.
But yeah, so definitely
Mark's
by
next
Monday.
door app is gonna light up with dead guy in a park.
Hey, I've never
Dave,
seen a neck this broken before.
Dave, if you're around, maybe I'll go back home and like do that final workout by there so you can film and joke around.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That would be great.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And have a spotter.
And have a spotter.
Yeah, we can do
But
spotter
yeah.
stuff.
Dude, this is great.
Great.
So proud of you, dude.
More
So
power
proud
to
of
you,
So
Zach.
excited.
More power to you.
Well,
Yeah.
that segues into mine and Dave's because you've been being athletic and doing stuff that's good for your health, while me and Dave have been complete shut-ins, staying up until 6 a.m. playing a video game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this.
Where are my gamers at? And the gamers in the chat.
Yeah, gamers in the chat.
6 in the morning.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
So
No.
we didn't realize it
That's
was
a lot.
daylight savings time, so
Okay,
we
so
lost
5.
that.
Okay, so
hour.
it's only 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do double. We'll just
Can
go
you do
double
double
bit. We'll
bit?
just,
You
do
just
bit
do
like
this.
this.
That's perfect. This
is
And
fun.
I like this.
You guys are
we'll
top corner, yeah.
do this, but we'll have a song.
Valheim.
Oh.
Time for the 4th and 5th thing. It's gonna be a double thing.
Double thing.
What a fucking fun show. We had
Our
Oscar
first
and Anais
double
is pooping
thing.
marks. Lanyard stuff and yaks. Learning how to backflip now. We're talking about me and Dylan's world in motherfucking Valheim, baby.
Wow.
That was good.
Good job.
Yeah.
David. That was
Yeah,
nice.
I was really proud of that one.
So this is a game called Valheim that's gotten really popular on Steam, and here we are. We're in it. This is live and active.
Live and active right
So
now.
that's
This is
Dylan.
happening right now.
Is that a
Dylan, that's me.
Sasquatch?
So this whole world starts out with just you're in a forest with nothing. And then you have to build all of your stuff. And your character gets hungry and you have to kill things. So, and to build all this stuff, you have to cut down trees and get all the wood. So like all these things take so much
This sounds
effort.
like a city
And
builder.
we're about to show you the world that we built this weekend over probably, I would say, almost 24 hours of
Straight
us playing this
sitting.
game this weekend.
Oh my God.
24 hours. So this is the interior of our place, and you won't get.
Why didn't
won't
you
be able
guys
to-
stream this on Twitch?
Well, we're going to.
So we're
Zach
going to.
Oyama was playing this earlier. It's a private server that we created. So it's me, Zach Oyama, Dylan, and John Mackey. And
That's
I
awesome.
think we're all going to all stream this game pretty soon to show our world and just to hang out in the world. But anybody who's got PCs like Yak, you got a PC, you can join this world. Mark, you can join this world. and it is from all the like
So what you're saying is
first-player
Anais
shooter
Anais
shooter
cannot
games that
join
we've been
the-
playing.
Shoot!
Like
Darn
You
it!
went out of your way to point out that Anais cannot join
So
this world.
I can't do this.
No ladies allowed in our Valheim.
You have to feed and clothe your baby.
Yeah, you're
Darn
making a real
it!
home.
I'm
We're
so
making a fake home.
disappointed.
So this is
Whoa,
a world-
who's really showboating right there with that
just trying to get a
fire?
little-
But so
Jeez,
let's show
Dill.
them. So like, we're about to show you the outside world that we created, and
You guys built this?
so
yeah.
all of what you see here outside here used to be a big hill, and I spent 10 hours at least
Literally.
digging. I slowly dug this whole world out so we could see the
Wait,
ocean.
can you dig one
and-
little bit so we could see what it takes
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
dig?
let's go dig.
Yeah, and
All
then
right,
we'll
so I'll show
multiply
you
that
what
over 1 billion.
one hit of a dig does.
I like watching you guys
Look
run
at this.
around. Looks
Look
like
at this
there's a
world. We
couple of
built all
boys.
this. We built all of this. Thing
Oh,
by
and
thing.
Anais, I'm actually a girl.
Okay,
My name
so
is Dilana.
Delana.
Delana.
And I'm Beauty Fianson.
What?
So this is a world I dug all the ocean used to be almost all the way back to that last tree, and I dug the ocean all the way to our place. This is one dig. Let me go to this. This is one dig.
Okay.
That was
So
one
that
dig.
was-
and
that
I
was like
dug.
12
This used to be
hours.
a hole up
Now
to
Mackie,
here, all
Mackie
the way
did
up
a lot of the
above.
early digging too.
Yeah, me and Mackie did the digging to get down to this.
That's amazing.
But then I was like, I dug all of this over the weekend.
I really like to imagine that this character's voice is you, and he's like running around the property. I dug all of this. This
dug
and this.
all of
I
this.
dug
But I
this
did.
too.
Like, and then, but the thing is like when you dig, your
You just said
weapon,
why.
your weapon goes down. So you have to, your like weapon goes down. So then you have to make your weapon again, and then you get hungry,
Yeah.
and then you have to hunt and feed
You have to
yourself.
eat,
and then
yeah.
you
You
have
gotta
to,
live
so
a
then
life.
all of these things isn't just digging. Then you have to like go get food, go hunt, go do all this stuff. And every piece of wood here that you see is a tree that we knocked down and stored wood, and then made all of like
Got it.
this bridge, and you can like store all this stuff
No.
here. So this is our
Yeah.
meat, and like this is the wood that you
There's a
have,
damn
and these
bird
are our
in here.
tools.
Yeah.
Dylan built this bridge right here, and like if you don't build it sturdy enough, it'll fall down. So
Yeah.
you have to like build it correctly. So like we built all this stuff.
Now, do your neighbors in this world know that you two are just a couple of crotchety old characters arguing all the time? I mean, like, I
Well, it's
wonder what
only-
they
so
think
this
of
is
you.
this is a private server. So then it's just us in the world. So then you have to like fight.
It's
You
just
can like
us in the
follow.
world.
You can like follow the story and like fight all these like big
Let's see if we
bosses.
can
But we fought
yeah.
one boss and then just spent the rest of the time building all of these things and digging. And then
Let's
I
go
built
in
that
your
last
tower.
night between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m.
I had logged off.
But we can do a tour of our big house, which is actually a feat of engineering. That
Okay.
place. That is
I
a
mean,
true-
look
all
at
of this
them-
is
look
a
at that.
true feat of engineering.
It
Look
looks
at this
like- It looks
bridge.
like your wife is out of town.
No, she's in town. We just don't hang out. So like this is probably like maybe like 500 trees we had to cut down, and every tree you cut down you get tired, and then you have to rebuild your tools and all
Oh
that.
my
Like
God.
this is an insane amount of effort to do
Dave,
this.
look at
And
the
then
roof.
I built,
Look,
yeah, the roof goes
I'm
up.
up here.
So
Oh,
what's
yeah. Let's
the
do the
overall
house first.
objective?
I'm
Is this-
up
is this like
here.
a- is this
So
a
you just
city
build,
builder?
it's just
or
a
is
world
this
building thing. So
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
potential is this is a very new game, and this is like the beta, so like it's only on PCs. But like the way like Grand Theft Auto was like Grand Theft Auto, and then mods took over the game. So now you can take the whole world of Grand Theft Auto and then like role play in it basically, and like it's one of the biggest stream games, Grand Theft Auto, in this like world where people are like,
Right.
I'm gonna be a gambler, or I'm gonna be a truck driver, or I'm gonna be this, and then people just live in this world and then interact with everybody in this world, and then it's just like this crazy world. So this is like the new like crazy world game. And then
Wow, I
we
love
built
what you
all
guys
this
have
stuff.
done with the place.
So this is, you had to kill
Right?
deer to get these like deer
Hides,
rugs, and then
Yeah, so
here's,
walk
here's
us
where you cook the
through-
food. You have to cook food
Oh yeah, if I could.
here.
Nice kitchen.
And
Yeah.
then these are to store your food over here. So all these chests,
We gotta
like
put
food
wood in
and
it.
all
Yeah,
this
what's in-
stuff. And then like this is our upstairs. And then this is the beds that me and Mackie and Zakoyana and Dylan sleep in. Because you have to
Aw.
sleep or you'll get tired. So at night you have to sleep.
I feel like you guys could do something with that hallway. I mean, there's no
You're right.
ambiance on the second floor. Like I need a rug right there.
Well, so we're
yeah.
yeah, put a rug.
Nice.
It just
Here.
it's very like the bottom
have any
floor has a
rugs?
real
I'll go get a rug. I'll
vibe,
get a
and then the
rug.
second
We'll get a rug.
story.
We'll get a rug. We'll
I
get
mean,
a
you just
rug.
have 3 beds, but you have all this empty space that's not being used. What about some nice chairs or
Right.
Needs
Well,
a
a
woman-
couple-
We
Okay.
can't find, we
This
it
can't
really
find
needs a
wood.
feminine touch.
Yeah.
It
And
does.
you're a woman, Dylan,
I
so
am
you
a woman, so
you
I-
better
Come on,
you better
Diliana.
bring it.
Diliana?
But in Viking society,
I wish
you
there
know,
was a
I'm-
little like a window.
How about
Are there
that?
windows
Is that-
at
you
this
like that?
How
time?
about that?
Uh,
Well, the window might make our whole place fall down.
I wish
Yeah,
that
that's-
the
The load
the
bearing
rug was
window.
on the middle one. I feel like it's a little too.
Oh, okay,
it's
all
all
right.
by itself right there.
Gotta destroy it.
You have to destroy it.
Okay, there.
Well,
Is that
you
nice?
There
Is
you
that
go.
good?
That's
Like
nice.
that?
I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
let's
So
look
is
at
that-
our
is-
back patio.
Yeah. So then we
Yes,
can
You're
go
gonna
up
like
on-
this, Annie.
This is
Oh.
under our roof, and you can see our beautiful world.
Wow.
It's a big, beautiful world.
Keeping
Big
Look at our
bees.
world.
beautiful world. It's a very pretty game.
Forgetting you
That's
can't see my
incredible.
screen.
Yeah, a little reading nook, Fallout Girl. I like that idea. Yeah.
Oh,
You're lovely.
So then this is our little
great.
back area that we made.
Where's the bidet?
So any of this can.
And these
we
are our
could-
behives where we get bee honey
You
to,
get
for
your-
Oh,
energy.
careful,
So if we
careful.
did this
Watch
game,
out.
we
They're
could join
friends.
this
Watch
private
out. So this is
server,
our
and we
nice
can make
little-
like little bungalows. In
Where's the
your-
little
in your
garden? Do you have a
property.
little garden?
Well, you
whole
can't.
world is our garden.
We haven't gotten to that yet, but I think you can like
The
plant
world
seeds.
is
You
our
can plant
garden.
seeds and stuff. But
Oh, you can't.
You
can,
can,
but
we don't. We
we're
haven't
not
gotten to
that
that
level yet,
But I
yeah.
built this last night, my big little watchtower. So that you
Dave
can-
lost my boat. Dave
I
lost
lost
my
his boat because I dug the sea into our place.
Oh
But
no.
Look at this lovely.
Take a
The
lot
water.
of falling
See all this
damage.
water? None of
There
that
you go.
existed. It was all just to right there, and I dug a hole to make all of the water come to our place.
Mackie's building a
this is-
house. Oh, wait,
see
where's
the deer?
Mackie's house? Where
Mac-
deer? I'm gonna kill it.
Where'd Mackie's house
You
go?
need more meat.
Wait, what are you gonna kill?
See the deal?
See that deer?
Yeah.
Oh.
See it die?
Oh my God! It's a it's a stag.
No,
It's a
it's
stag.
It was a stag.
Stag
It's a
fights.
stag. Go punch the stag.
What the fuck? You killing
Horse
stags
boxing
so you can get
office.
another
They need-
carpet?
That was a good
No,
shot.
we need the
Look,
meat.
look,
We need
so-
the meat.
So this is all,
They need
so
a
this is
reading
the
nook,
map. This is
Mark.
the map.
Right?
This is what
Oh.
we've discovered, and this is what's left.
Oh my God, that's a world. That's
So that's all
whole
we.
planet.
That's your
looked at.
garden.
That's all I've looked at, and then that's the world
Holy shit.
that's there. So then you just get to cut down trees and like make your whole world. And this
We
is
should have
what we've
changed
made.
our thing to Valheim, our streaming topic on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
David,
definitely
how
should.
long did it take you to build this watchtower? That's a pretty. That's
This
a
was
big
about-
watchtower.
About 3 hours just to do that. That's literally 3 hours. That house was quicker because
Oh,
Dylan and I
man.
were building it, and then Mackie and Zach joined to help cut down trees and stuff. This is honestly an incredible build. I mean,
Yeah.
this stuff.
It really is. I mean, like with the ramp and the bridge, it's really amazing.
Yeah. So I mean, this is
Still
where we-
feels a
this is
little
where-
cold on the second floor. Again, I'm not
Yeah,
real
if I build
happy with
anything
that
else
second
up there,
floor.
it'll just all fall down.
Well,
But-
also the lights were turned off. I could turn the lights on.
Oh, there's electricity.
Well, the torches.
Okay,
Yeah.
And
but it's
it's
That's,
basically
beautiful.
that's
Look at how they've done the
enticing, yeah.
grass.
Me and Amelia are big into like city builders and world builders. So
oh
this,
yeah.
this might
You would love
scratch
this,
that
Mark.
itch to
Get your
join in.
PC. It's
Yeah.
only like a 1 gig download.
Really?
Yeah, and then
That's
you just join
incredible
our
for,
IP
like, a-
address, and then that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
and then
We're
you can just
thinking-
go into our world. Like so, Dylan was awesome. Like we did this world, and then we were like, oh, if we could only go into this world if Dylan had the game turned on, and then from 2 in the morning to 4:30 in the morning on Saturday night, Dylan looked up
Figured
how to
out
create
how
our
to
own server
create
and
a
how to
server.
bring the world that we had made into his server. so that like Mackie, like Zach was able to just hop on and stream from here without any of us being there. So this is like a hosted,
It's just in your world.
like world. So like any one of us who are part of this world can just go in the world and just like build. Mackie has a house, a vacation house, he called it, down by the
Go check
down
out
by the
Mackie's
water.
house, yeah.
But we're gonna start all
streaming
the game.
Fuck yeah!
Did
this is fun
they
as hell.
did they kill his house? Oh no, it's where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's past the tree line. We'll
we gotta
probably
cut
end
all
up
those
cutting
trees
down these
down.
trees. Oh, kill those necks. Oh, and here's
yeah.
another deer. Cool.
Wait, what are those?
What
Oh
are
my
those?
god.
What are
Get out
those?
here, give me your meat.
Dinosaurs?
They're
called
little
neck.
lizards.
N-E-C-K.
Now, Dave can't see these berries, so you need to tell him whenever
Yeah, I
you see
can't
these
see
berries.
these.
In chat, please shout out berries when you see these.
Why can't
I'm
Dave
colorblind,
see
so
the
these.
berries?
During the day I can actually see them.
Oh, you can see them in the day?
What do they look like? What are, I guess it's hard to
See
say.
how they're
what
like,
they look like.
red?
Yeah, but
Oh,
what does
wow,
David
that's the most
see?
I've
They're
ever
blue?
seen.
Dave
I can't
has
see
trouble.
red and green, so
Just kind
red
of
and
makes
green
it
are very
bigger.
hard for me to see. So
Oh.
it's a lot of the things in this game are very hard for me to
What a
see.
quaint little home.
But look, this is Mackie's little vacation home. When are you gonna stream Private Street during the week playing games? It'll probably be on the weekends when we
Yeah, I
do
think it's
games. Probably like
Sundays.
Saturdays or Sunday streams, something like that.
Maybe do.
Yeah. Oh, go Mackie!
Kill
That's
it!
Mackie.
Kill
Look
it!
at Mackie.
Oh, that's a
No,
friend.
that's
a
not
friend.
Mackie. That is
That's
not
Mackie.
Mackie.
Get that
Look
dude.
at
kill
Mackie.
it. That dude's in Mackie's
Fucking
house.
kill it, Mackie.
That's a grayling.
Get that dude out of Mackie's house.
So there's a bunch of evil creatures, and we haven't gotten to the evil creatures, but there's like these crazy bosses. Like we had to fight like a giant deer that is one.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Light a torch. There might be
giant
another
deer?
grayling in
That's so
there.
beautiful.
Look at
We had
the-
to kill
look
it.
at
I don't
the-
think you had to
What's going
kill it.
on?
So it's like you're
Oh,
a
look at the
Viking,
sky,
and you're like
yeah.
this is like Viking purgatory. You have to like beat the game to like get out of Viking purgatory, but
Valhalla?
it's like at night it's
Right.
like really pretty.
I like Valheim.
It's
Can
just
you light a
beautiful
torch
game.
in there while you walk around so we can kind of take it in? Can't
Yeah,
see
light
anything in
your
there.
torch.
Oh.
So this is Mackie's,
Gotta kill
Mackie's
this
place
deer.
with this little murder.
Oh.
This little
Not
murder
many
room.
vaulted ceilings in there.
Yeah.
Mackie's, yeah.
Let's not criticize Mackie's house,
learning.
shall we?
It's a beautiful vacation home, right?
It
by
is
the
nice on the water. Beautiful
little
spot.
Airbnb.
I've stayed there
Can
for
you
a
buy it?
couple weeks. It's real nice.
Oh, yeah?
That's where
Oh,
Yak is
yeah.
right now. That's where Yak is at the moment.
That's
There
where I'm
is actually a
practicing my
troll.
backflip.
It's in Glendale. This is
There's a
Glendale.
troll
This is
that lives
Glendale.
over here.
Yeah, this is me playing. This is my character looking at Dylan.
Oh,
Delana.
we need this. We need flint. There's flint on the ground right
Yeah,
here.
so there's all these
This
things
is-
you gotta
yeah,
do.
this is-
but like,
this is in
so
the-
so
yeah.
so like just to let you know, so all the house that we built, I have one wood right now. These are trees, and you have to cut these.
These are
down.
trees. Thank
You
you.
have to cut these trees down.
Anais, I know you're a girl,
get
but this is how
wood.
games work.
So
These are
everything,
trees.
but like I'm trying to tell you guys how much effort we've put it. So that's a little. So this is probably maybe
physics.
20 pieces of wood. To build our house was probably
Oh, Dave,
5,000 pieces.
Come
of
show them the
Jesus
troll.
Christ.
The troll's here.
Oh, the big troll.
Find that
Yeah.
big troll. Go. Hey guys, let's check out this big troll.
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, you see him?
He's gonna chase us. Should we just let him kill us?
Yeah.
No.
Or it's easy to outrun him. But I'll get his attention.
Yeah. Bait
I'll
that
get
troll
his
out.
attention. Oh, was he the one? Wait. How do you see anything? I can't see anything.
You're about to.
Light a fucking match.
Yeah, dude, light a match. Oh, there's a troll.
Is he wearing your hoodie sweatshirt from last? Oh, okay.
Look at him.
Oh, run!
Whoa.
This swirly
God.
blue hoodie.
Look at this guy.
This is scary.
Is this a player? Is this
So-
a?
No, this is just a.
This
Look
is
at his
just
bush.
You feel cold.
Get out of here.
You do feel cold.
Ow, Jesus Christ.
Did he
And
kill
then
you?
When you die, you lose everything. And then,
He's good at building lofts, but not great at killing trolls, looks like, huh?
Yeah, Betty Fianson is dead.
I'm the
and then
warrior in the group.
I
You know
have to
what's funny?
reset
Like,
all my stuff.
Me and Amelia just started playing this game called Raft, where it's like a
Oh
city
yeah,
builder, but
Raft
it's-
is great.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, where you're like
people love
floating on a
streaming.
little raft, and you're trying to build your raft out as you're floating in the ocean. So this like world builder shit. This is up my alley.
Yeah.
This is
So
a really
you'll
popular
enjoy
one
that.
right now.
Thing. Hell
But
yeah, Valheim.
That's it. That's our thing.
Hell yeah.
F in the chat. F in the
This is
chat.
definitely going to have to
F
be
in
a
the chat.
running
Are you getting
thing.
graded? Are you
we're
getting
gonna need to
graded?
get.
No, F in the chat means
that
like
a
fail.
gaming-
Oh, you
basically.
died.
Oh,
It's
got
a
it.
Twitch thing. Yeah,
Oh,
F in
got
the
it.
chat. But
We're
yeah.
gonna have to have updates on this for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he'll have
yeah.
be doing his
I mean, we're having
backflip.
Zach,
and-
Zach Oyama's going to be on the show on Thursday.
Yeah,
and
that's the
he hasn't
segue.
streamed in 6 months, and then just streamed Valheim tonight. So
I killed the troll.
I think he's back in.
Yeah,
I
fucking
think he's
troll.
back in. So all of us, us
we
and
lost Dill.
Mackie
Dill's in
and-
Valheim now.
Dill's in
He
the
can't come
world.
back.
Dill's
He
in
will
the
not be
world.
returning.
That's where
Nope.
we're going to be for the next 8 hours after
Hell
the show.
yeah.
But everybody,
fun.
thank you so much for tuning into this show.
Love y'all.
Thanks
Thanks
so
you
much for
guys so
watching.
much.
Big shout out to Oscar. That was such
Yeah.
a good
Montoya.
time. Check out Eurovision.com.
Check out Eurovision. Check out the Netflix movie Eurovision starring Will Ferrell.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Always a
Aw,
great show.
thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
What
thank you,
fun.
thank you.
What fun. Thursday's going to be
Thanks,
a blast
guys.
with our
Thank
friend
y'all.
Zach Oyama. Much love. We love everybody. It's so fun for us to hang out with all of you. It really makes everything that you guys are here. So
Yeah.
Everything better.
thank y'all. We love you. And
Love,
see
love, love,
you
love,
next
love,
time. Is there
love, love.
anybody out there messing around?
Oh,
I don't know what that means. I don't know
He
what
means.
that means.
For a
Everybody-
possible raid.
Should we
Just
raid?
a raid
We
to
should.
say hello
to
to
raid,
people
okay,
because
yeah.
Zach rated us.
Oh, it
and
looks like
Yeah,
Friend
who's
Zone
that
is
the-
on.
We can go
Oh,
back
yeah,
to Friend
we'll
Zone.
Wait.
Go
go back
back
to-
to Sheer.
Friend-
It might
or is
just
it a
be-
replay? It's probably a replay.
It might be a replay.
All right.
Well, we can still rate it.
Everybody, we love you. Thank
We
you
love
so
you
much.
guys.
We'll see you guys
So much love.
on. I skipped the Bachelor
Oh.
for this.
I
Thank
forgot
you,
the
Lady
Bachelor
Tom
was
Hanks.
on.
That's huge.
Ooh, it's a
Wow,
good one. Thank you
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Much
Thank you.
love
Thank
to
you.
guys. See you guys next time.
All right.